Doing? What's going on, girl? It is getting heated out here in these streets. Diddy, when I tell y'all Diddy is going down, it is over for Diddy. Diddy, what you doing, Diddy? I wonder, what is Diddy doing right now? Because he is losing his family. He is losing his family. They are saying that Quincy has not been with the brothers. Quincy has distanced himself from Diddy and the brothers. I feel that Quincy found out about something. Quincy is putting 1 + 1 = 2, honey, and it got Al B. Sure talking. Al B. Sure, which is Quincy's biological father, a lot of people did not know that. He is speaking out, and he told Quincy out here in public. He said, listen, come on home, son. I will protect you against Diddy. He is saying that Quincy is in danger. It has been rumors that Quincy has been working with the feds. I have seen reports. People are saying Quincy is the one that snitched on Diddy. I don't know how true that is. They said the reason why Quincy has traded on Diddy because Quincy found out the truth about his mother, Kim Porter. And if you guys know about Kim Porter, honey, Quincy loved his mama. And what son don't love their mama? And they are saying the only reason why Quincy has been around Diddy and the family because of the girls. You know, Quincy has little sisters, which are Kim Porter's daughters. And they are saying Quincy only was sticking around because he's like a father figure to those girls. And he wants to protect his sisters, which he sees as his daughters. So he's trying to figure out how he's going to do it because Diddy have a tight grip on the girls. When the feds started coming for Diddy, we saw Diddy on the jet with the girls, with his daughters. We didn't see Quincy in sight. Quincy was nowhere to be found. But he wants to protect his sisters from Diddy, and he don't know how to do it. So he is in a crossroad. A lot of people have a lot of stuff to say about Al B. Sure. Some people feel like Al B. Sure, you already dropped the ball. Where were you at? Al B. Sure, you haven't been a biological father in all these damn years. How dare you do this shit now? That's what some people feel. Some people feel like y'all need to shut the hell up because y'all don't know what Al B. Sure was going through. Al B. Sure was about to tell about the bodies that Diddy have buried, especially about that Kim Porter. But once Al B. Sure started talking about Kim Porter and the fact that Diddy got her under live because they said Diddy poisoned her, and that's why they were saying, oh, she had pneumonia and she died at such a young age. After they did the autopsy report, they gonna say that Kim Porter, honey, she died from poisoning. And you know, they said Diddy, he's a monster. And when Al B. Sure started talking about it, they said that's when he started having horrible effects of poisoning. His lungs collapsed, his organs collapsed. He was in a coma twice. They said he was about to die. He was close to death. Diddy had planned to take his ass out of here. Okay? He had planned to get rid of Al B. Sure. And when you think of Quincy, goddamn Quincy, this nigga right here, he tried to take out, well, he took out your biological mama, and he tried to take out your biological daddy. Ooh, you know Quincy hate that nigga. Honey, how would you feel if the man that raised you took out your biological mama and tried to take out your biological daddy? Okay? honey. But people say, well, won't you leave? Won't you, fight Diddy? But Quincy loved his sisters. His sisters are like his daughters. And he is in a crossroad. He don't know where he's going. I did see video footage of Quincy, and he does not look good, y'all. It looked like somebody done busted him in his damn eye. It looked like he was crying all night. And this was a couple of days ago. Let me show you what I seen about Quincy out here in these streets. Okay, look at Quincy. Don't it look like he got a black ass eye? Look at that eye. Look, he is going through it, honey. And this was 4 days ago. Look at him. He looked like he been crying all night. He going through so much damn pain. Look at the eye. Do y'all see that damn eye? You see how swollen it is? Huh? He going through it. He is going through it, honey. And I wonder what tapes he got on Quincy. Because for a man that will kill your mama and kill your daddy, you know he don't give a damn about you. You know he'll take Quincy ass out in a heartbeat. He don't give a damn about nobody. And we saw that Diddy didn't give a damn about nobody. When the feds came and raided Diddy's house, where was Diddy? He was off on a track. I guess the people that he really care about is them damn daughters, okay? I don't know what is it about the daughters, but I guess he see them as something really special because of the boys. He didn't give a damn about them goddamn boys. He told those boys to fend for himself. So, honey, I see. Diddy don't give a damn about them damn kids, and it shows, and everybody knows it. Everybody knows it. So I do believe he would take Quincy out of here if he needs to. If he need, what do y'all think? Do y'all think he would take Quincy out of here if he needs to? Okay, press 4 if you feel like, hell yeah, he'll take Quincy ass out of here if he need to. Press 10 if you feel like, no, we got it wrong. We playing the black man wrong. He's a black father, and he love his kids. We don't got many black daddies out here that love their kids in public, and Diddy is one of them. I know some of y'all feeling that fight. Call in. Let us know how you feel. Okay, the number on the screen. I ain't scared of no ghosts, okay? I ain't scared of no ghosts. So why don't you call in? Shit, I can't see you. Okay, you ghosted me, ho. Say, no, I'm playing. And how y'all doing? I just want to give a shout out to all my people up in here. Kavon Norman, daughter of the Most High. I see you. What's up, Lisa Wilson? Shout out all the moderators, all my regulars, all my real supporters, honey. I appreciate y'all. Keep the comments flowing. Y'all know I love to see them comments. And keep them goddamn likes hidden. Hit that damn like. And if you are new here, make sure you have subscribed at the Messy Sweet Spot and hit that notification bell. Honey, I do believe that Diddy will take out Quincy in a heartbeat. And I do believe that Diddy probably got some freaky ass videos of Quincy, doing some shit, Quincy is a real good looking man. Why he ain't with no woman, huh? I know Diddy gay. I don't know if he was, I don't know. I would hate shit. If Quincy is gay, I hope he gay because he wanted to be gay and not Diddy try to put some shit on him. You know what I mean? But, honey, Quincy is going through it. And with them girls, I don't even know how the girls feeling because I got to go on their Instagram to see if they crying for help or something. Because this Instagram is saying a lot. So this is a post right here. You guys can see it on the screen. I'll be sure. He says, come on home. The door is wide open. You're safe here. I love you, Pops. You're biological. And people feel like those are fighting words, Quincy. How dare you? Girl, those are fighting words. When Quincy, I'll be sure gonna say some Pops, you're biological. As if being a biological is gonna oversee a father that has always been there, a father that has always raised you. Now, some people feel like biological supersedes that. I disagree. I feel like, nigga, put in the time and the work and the effort, okay? whoever was around being a father, fathering, that is the father, okay? Not no biological. Just because you a sperm donor don't make you a damn father. But some people feel like, nah, you got my DNA. You know, they entitled and shit or whatever. But at the end of the day, Quincy grown. How old is Quincy? He's not no child, so Quincy got to make his own decision and be his own man. But it look like Al be sure he done put it out here on the internet. And I don't think that's safe either. Al be sure what you smoking on? Why would you put your son in a spotlight? If I was Quincy, I would not want to be in a spotlight right now. Shit. I want to make my moves undercover. I don't need Diddy and the whole crew checking on me, figuring out what I'm doing, what's going on, how I'm going to respond to my biological dad. You know they over there in his DMs. What you think about your daddy? You going back home with your daddy? Listen, nigga, this ain't the time. This ain't the time. If you gonna do some shit like that, Al, be sure you shoulda DM him privately, okay? You shoulda called him, but people say he don't got his number. Yeah, girl, honey, it is really crazy out here, and I don't know what Diddy told Quincy about his biological daddy, Al, be sure, or what he knew about him, but honey, it looks like Quincy is not close to that damn Al, be sure. And I don't think it's all Puff Daddy fault either. I think it has a lot to do with Quincy. And I don't know what the fuck Quincy got going on. Honey, it is a lot out here. Ooh. Girl, I heard a nasty rumor. They said that Diddy and Al B. Sure was fucking around at one point, girl. Ooh, ain't that nasty? That's nasty work. I don't know about that, but it's messy. And they always cross-examining hoes. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of people talking about that 50 Cent. 50 Cent baby mama was dating Diddy and getting dug out by Diddy. Honey, Kim Porter and Diddy, they was a couple. Al B. Sure and Kim Porter, they was a couple. And allegedly, they was saying Al B. Sure and Diddy was fucking around too or some shit. And they also said that Diddy was fucking around with 50 Cent, honey. Okay? Shit. Girl, this is Holly weird. Ooh. Okay, I know what they mean by Holly weird now. Shit, they always swapping bodies. Okay? Man, woman, man. Bitch, it don't matter. Okay, and they got their feelings attached to it. And I think this whole shit is a shame. Y'all make black people look bad. Okay, Diddy, you make black people look bad. This whole shit make black people look bad. You know, we supposed to come to y'all for entertainment. Okay, regular programming. Y'all got some real life issues. Y'all life is effed up. I don't want to see this shit from the stars and the entertainment. Keep y'all business. But y'all so messy and y'all don't know how to do shit right. And I don't know if I should blame you, you need to get it together, or I should blame your parents for spoiling you and allowing you to get away with stuff. And then when you get money and power, you think nobody can check you. And you think you can do whatever you want to do because you've been getting away with it for so long. And it went to your damn head. This has been a big ass whooping for Diddy, haven't it? Honey, somebody need to whoop his ass. And this shame is whooping his ass. He ain't never had nobody to tell Diddy, no, you can't take that. I mean, when you look at his charts and what he's been charged for, he's a beast. He's a nigga out here that's taking shit by force, okay? He not gonna take no, okay? They always taking what they want, shit. I should develop that type of spirit. Listen. No, I don't want the demon side, but shit. You know, I need that damn fight. I'm sitting up here. I'm like, damn, Diddy got all this money. I'm learning about Diddy and this money. I'm like, God damn, what the fuck am I doing in my life? Shit. I'm a good person. Why I'm not getting blessed like that? You gotta be a diabolical person or a demon to get all this goddamn money. Shit, if I had all that money, I would not be doing this shit. I'd be somewhere on a cruise reading a book, okay? Bitch, I'll be so happy I'll be reading a book. And you know I do not read, but I'll read a book because I'm so happy and peaceful. But leave it to Diddy. He want to throw these parties. He want to take advantage of people. He want to do some horrible stuff. He want to slip shit in drinks. Why are you slipping shits and drinks? You know how many people that would love to just be with you because you're Diddy? God damn it. Just put an ad on Craigslist and say, hey, I'm Diddy. I'm looking for some hoes for the night. They'll come lining up, Diddy. Shit, you don't got to take nobody and put no slick with drinks. But he does it because he's a damn predator. They like to prey on their prey. I guess it's fun in them. They like the game of it all. They like the thrill of it all. Somebody say, no, I'm going to take it. Take that, take that, take that. Oh, girl, you know that meaning of take that, take that, take that. They got a different demonic meaning on that shit, don't it? It's probably a damn ritual chant. Take that, take that. Get the hell off of me. You know, now I'm thinking about, is that how he was on men and women? After he drugged them, he's on top of them, mounting on top of them, talking about some take that, take that, take that. And he said, well, shit, I need to put this in the song. You know, that's some spirit shit. Take that, take that, take that, take that, take that. Hell no. Honey, I tell you. Ooh, Diddy, girl. Quincy better go. And can Al B. Sure really protect Quincy from Diddy? What y'all think? Press 1 if you feel like Al B. Sure can really protect Quincy from Diddy. Press 1 if you feel like Al B. Sure can do that. Press 5 if you feel like Al B. Sure cannot protect Quincy from Diddy. 5 if he cannot protect Quincy from Diddy. I don't think he can protect Quincy from Diddy. Al B. Sure can't even protect himself from goddamn Diddy. Okay? Al B. Sure cannot protect shit. I can't protect myself from Diddy. Listen, I like to eat. Shit. Honey, all Diddy got to do is send me some damn honey buns. Okay? And I'm snacking. And I'm going to end up getting effed up because he going to put something in my honey buns. You know, I got a thing for food. I'm a food, what they say, a food addict. Okay? Shit. I need to get on my Keith Lee and start going around here at different restaurants and giving taste tests because I love the taste. Okay? Okay, that tasting gonna fuck me up. But honey, I don't think Al B. Sure can protect them. But Al B. Sure is out here doing a whole bunch of woofing. A whole bunch of whooping on this internet. The other day, he came out talking about 1 + 1 = you, doing that cryptic shit. Now he's doing this woofing. Al B. Sure, put your money where your mouth is. Go find your son. Go on a witch hunt and find Quincy. And talk to Quincy in his face, man to man. Stop doing all this internet shit. Don't have people in y'all business, Quincy. If I was Quincy daddy, biological daddy, I would not be on this internet. I'll find some money, some investigators. And shit, they do it all the time. I see it on the news, on TV shows, where a woman can't find her man and she have spies. Shit, I hire a spy. Can't he hire a spy to figure out where Quincy at, where he going? I'll find out, okay, Quincy, you going to this donut shop every morning at 7 o'clock in the morning? Honey, I'll be there. I'll be there. Listen, honey, okay? And I'd say, listen, let me talk to you. Let me talk to your biological son. Listen, it's a lot of shit going down the pipe. And I want to know, listen, come on. Fuck it. Honey, I would be there at that donut shop waiting on Quincy. I have a van ready, up and loaded. I said, listen, I'm about to kidnap you. I'm about to kidnap your ass. We going to Bali, okay? We going out this country because Diddy is coming for you. 1, 2, Diddy come for you. Yes, I said, listen, son, get in the goddamn van. We about to hit the airport. I got a jet waiting. We out of here. And I tell him, Diddy think you talking to the feds. A lot of people saying that it was an informant that is tipping the feds off about Diddy, about that underground tunnel and things, and, you know, timing and things. And everybody is pointing it to you. They point it to you because they know that you figured out that Diddy took away your mama and he tried to take away me. Okay, so all signs are going to you. Even if you did not do it, son, Diddy is so scared and he's so paranoid. He is going to blame you and he's going to take it out on everybody around him. And I know you want to be with your sisters. And listen, but you can't be by your sisters if Diddy going to take your ass out, Quincy. Okay? Shit. Listen, I'll get his ass on out of here. Shit, I might have to put something in his drink. Knock his ass out. Put his ass in a van. We getting on an airport and we going to a different country, okay? He might be mad for a couple of weeks, but he'll forgive me later. And we'll come back once Diddy get locked up, okay? We'll come back to the States once Diddy is locked up. But I know Quincy gonna be mad because he was like, I should have been there to protect his sisters or whatever. But honey, me as his father, I have to protect my biological son by all costs. All costs. I don't give a damn. I want to protect my son. I had to do what I had to do. Okay? And honey, I think that's real love. Now the scenario I gave, do y'all think that's real love? What y'all think about that? Press 10 if you think I'd be a good-ass father. I did real good. Would I be a good dad? Press 10. Okay, if you say, ooh, that's shit, that sound good. That sounds safety. Press 15 if you feel like that shit is not going to fly. That is not a good situation. I should not do that. I failed. I failed as a damn daddy. What do y'all think? Y'all think I failed? Shit. Honey, because you guys know when a man is scared and when a man is paranoid, won't he lash out on any and everybody? Won't he take his misplaced anger out on any and everybody? Diddy is not a man to take accountability. And you know, when a person, they don't take accountability, they gonna blame every goddamn body. Who done tipped the feds off? Who I got in the foreman? I'm looking at everybody evil. Shit. Who done told on me? How they find that out? Why they doing this? You know, he's lashing out. He has anger issues, they say. He does everybody bad, everybody evil. Hell, he killed Kim Porter. How evil can you be? To take out somebody mama and still want to raise their ass and still hurt their goddamn son. Okay, girl, I just don't know. I don't know, girl. Ooh, okay, I see some of y'all said I made it. Jane said I failed as a daddy. Honey, listen, I'm going to protect my son. Shoot, he's still going to be alive. I did my part. His ass can be mad. I did my part. I'm protecting him from Diddy because I see it goes down like dominoes. Okay, hey, it goes down like dominoes. And Diddy, do you guys feel like when a man is scared, or man or woman, if they're scared, they don't take accountability, and they're paranoid, they tend to lash out on the wrong people. And then they say they sorry later. I don't got time for your fucking apologies, okay? Do y'all think that is a big thing? Press 25 if you see it all the time. You know people that do not take accountability of their wrongdoings, when they get paranoid and scared, they lash out and they take it out on the wrong people. Press 25. Press 30 if you feel like that is not the case. People don't do that shit. I have seen it growing up. I seen a woman, her man cheated on her and she takes it out on the damn kids. She had cussed them goddamn kids out, hit them damn kids, you know, all because she mad because the daddy don't want her dumb ass, okay? The daddy ain't came home last night and she takes it out on the damn kids as if it's their fault. Hell, so shit, Diddy, he would do the same thing. And just to know that his sons, Justin and the other one, they got locked up and he was with his daughters, and Quincy ain't been nowhere in sight, and Quincy been distancing himself. Honey, that is throwing a whole bunch of eyebrows. Hold the fuck up, Quincy. Okay, and you already know it's always the ones that's closest to you. Diddy got to be paranoid because everybody that was close to Diddy Didn't Diddy do people wrong that he was closest to? So he already thinking this karma setting in. So of course he's going to be looking at the closest people around him because he have done so many that was close to him around him dirty. Biggie Smalls. They said he done took his ass out, and they said the feds, it's not just about this trafficking shit. It's about him being a suspect in a Tupac murder, and also him being a suspect in a Biggie murder. Okay. Yeah, honey, it is bigger than the trafficking. I guess they're just saying trafficking to try to throw his ass off. But, honey, they raided both homes at the same damn time. The same damn time, okay? And Diddy out here trying to bitch and be a victim about the shit, talking about they did me wrong. Hell yeah, because what's going to happen? They raid one house in L.A., and then you going to get time to tell the people in Miami, okay, we need to hang this. They coming for us. Hell no. They about to do your ass in, buddy. They coming for you. And they said, if y'all did not hear, they were looking for videotapes of them essaying them underage people, them underage kids. Yeah, they got videotapes of him and other celebrities essaying underage and being with other men, okay? And that's what they were looking for. They were looking for more evidence that will go on with their victims and their alleged statements, okay? And they said, shit, they got concrete. They got concrete evidence. They got them goddamn videos and photos, and they coming for Diddy. They said just in the nick of time. They say you could do what you want to do, Diddy. But honey, when they coming, they coming. And shit, nobody know where his ass at now. I guess he got the girls. Wherever them girls at, that is where Diddy at. And what is he gonna do with them girls? Shit, I don't know what do y'all think Diddy will hurt them girls? Huh? Do you think Diddy will hurt those precious girls? I don't know what it is, but them girls and Diddy, it sound kind of awkward. Don't it sound kind of awkward? And you know he just had a baby. Diddy just had a baby with an Asian bitch. Ain't that weird? That's some weird ass shit. Okay, why would you want to have a baby in a time where so many people is coming for you? And then Diddy, I think he's getting old and he's losing his mind and he don't know his ways. This situation got his ass all upside down. And the reason why I say that, did y'all know Diddy was trying to do a family TV show? Yeah, what type of shit is that? What network was it going to be on, y'all? Was it going to be on BET or something? He was coming out of a family show. Nigga, he is not a family man. Just because he got a father, he's a father, and he's fathering other people's kids. Like, he's a goddamn foster home parent. Because you know, those older two men, the Quincy, and what's that nigga name? That Justin, the light-skinned dude. I don't know what his name. The Prince, he called himself Prince. They said that is not his biological kids, but he is a father. And I be having concerns because they said Usher and Beaver, when he was little, Diddy like fucking kids. Listen, bitch, I don't know. I don't know why I said it, but I felt it, bitch. Lord, he could be a Mother Michael. Why in the hell are you in the bed with a 14-year-old? Huh? A 14-year-old boy, you sharing a bed? Y'all got that big-ass mansion over there, and you want to put your goddamn crusty toes on a 14-year-old boy. And I can't, was you sleeping with Quincy? Was you sleeping with the oldest son that ain't your biological? He got a thing for some boys, some teen boys. Bitch, I think he's another motherfucking Eddie Long. I think he's an Eddie fucking Long. Do y'all remember Eddie fucking Long? And they said Eddie Long, he loved those teenager boys, okay? Girl, and then his ass just wither away. Ooh, God got his ass up on out of here, right? God got his ass up on out of here with the quickness. Do you hear me? Honey, and then it get weirder. It get fucking weirder because they got videotapes and pictures of Diddy with TD Jakes. Girl, ain't that some weird ass shit? How TD Jakes, she's a Christian man. You don't supposed to be doing business with the devil? Shit. Diddy ain't nothing about him Christian but them Christian ass chains he got on. And I get so sick of that. Everybody got a Christian chain on, but they ain't acting like no Christian. They not walking like no Christian. They ain't talking like no Christian. But honey, it is what it is, okay? All they got is that damn Christian chain. They all wear shit like a badge of honor, okay? I don't know what it does, but they do it for one reason. I don't know. But honey, there was alleged that TD Jakes, TD Bottoms was up in them goddamn videos going to those damn parties. What? I said, damn, he's another Eddie Long too. And they say it runs deep. Shit. To the hip hop, to the pool, okay? To the window, to the wall, okay? It remind me of that song, ski, motherfucker. To the window, to the wall, to the hip hop community, all the way to the church. This shit gets deep. And listen, they got boys on their mind. Girl, and it's connecting to goddamn Prince Harry. Ooh, yes, Prince Harry. Hanging out with Diddy. And you know Diddy like young boys. Honey, they keep on talking about them underage girls, honey. I think them underage girls is a disguise for them young boys, okay? And I don't know what he does. Does he get the young girls to come over to seduce the young boys? I think it's a trick or treat, okay? I think it's a motherfucking Halloween trick or motherfucking treat. You know, listen to the saying, trick or treat. They tricking your ass and then they giving your ass a messy treat. Okay? I think it's a thing where they get the young girls in. They probably ain't fucking with them young girls, but they get the young girls. Did he get them young girls to come in? This is what I think. I can't prove it. It's just the spirit said. They get the young girls to come in underage. So Diddy can attract young boys. You know what I'm saying? So we get the young girls to a party. And then these young girls, you know, if young girls come, you know, the boys gonna come. And then that's when Diddy, you know, you see that's a trick. He just tricked their ass. And now Diddy about to have some treats. And he get Young Miami, they say, to give some pink snow. Pink snow, what is that? Pink cocaine. It's a new form of drug that Diddy done concocted where they mix cocaine with ecstasy and they giving it to these boys. And Diddy would grab some boys and slip into certain rooms and have his way and videotape it and watch it later on that week to have as a feast, you know? And honey, they said that him, when he got Usher and he taken to the Puffy camp. The Puffy Candy Camp. Ain't that some shit? Bitch, if that don't sound like some Peter Pan syndrome shit. The Puffy Candy Camp. Girl, this shit is all a disguise so he can get some yum, some boys. Okay? And they said he done did Justin Bieber so crazy. Justin, he done lost his damn mind. I know he got a medical condition right now, Justin Bieber, but they said he's about to divorce his girlfriend or break up with the girl that he's currently with, Haley Bailey or whatever, Haley Beaver or whatever. Honey, it trickles down. And I just don't know what to say. And I feel that if Diddy was doing this to young Usher at 14 and young Beaver when he was 8, 9, 10, 11, what was he doing to Quincy? Huh? What did he influence Quincy to do? Huh? What did he influence that oldest nigga with the good hair? The light-skinned boy with the good hair? What? I always forget the nigga name. The short motherfucker. What has he been doing with him? What has he influenced him to do? I know he ain't influenced him to be a good Samaritan or a good moral, high valuable man because Diddy ain't no good man. So shit, he done fucked them kids up, didn't he? And then with the girls, what is he doing with these girls, honey? Okay, that is a mystery to me because I don't know much about the girls. They so damn quiet. I don't know if he hitting on them because you know they say he hits on women. And Diddy. And then it remind me of Cassie. Cassie, what was he doing to his kids? Cassie ain't telling everything, goddammit. I don't believe Cassie telling everything. Do y'all think Cassie telling every motherfucking thing? I think she leaving some shit out. Press 1 if you think Cassie telling everything. Press 4 if you think she leaving some shit out. I think Cassie telling shit about her, but she ain't gonna tell you what he was doing with them damn kids. And Mary J. Blige, what's your Mary? They say your name in the mix too, bitch. Ooh, Mary, where you at, Mary? Mary J. What didn't I just see your ass with Diddy at the party in Young Miami? What? Why Mary so damn quiet, huh? Ooh, Jay-Z, they said they coming for your ass next. Yes, Camel Face. You know, in these streets, they call Jay-Z Campbell Face. Girl, they coming for Camel Face. Girl, Beyonce. Oh, I feel sorry for that damn Beyonce. You know I love me, my Beyonce girl. She's so pretty, but she don't talk much. So that's a mystery to me. I wonder what she got to say. Oh, my God, girl. I tell you, this shit right here is a mess. Ooh, it's a mess. You thought Matthew was bad because, you know, Beyonce's father, Matthew, he was known for messing around with the dancer girls and the underage girl. What is up with these men with these underage individuals? Are they Satan kids or what? Why y'all want to fuck with the kids so bad? Y'all got so many grown women out here that's so desperate. You got so many grown, hungry, Howie gay men. I mean, these grown ass gay men, they hungry and they Howie. Hungry Howie. Have you heard that piece of Hungry Howie? Honey, they hungry and they howling for some man attention, okay? And y'all not giving it because y'all so damn concerned with the kids. It's a crying shame out here in these streets. Oh, Diddy, get your garbage ass out of here, okay? Diddy is trash. He is motherfucking garbage. And listen, if you got something to say about it, feel free to call in. I want to hear what y'all say. Y'all can agree, disagree, or whatever. Now, I do got some rules when it comes to my talk show. Don't you cuss on my line. I don't give a damn. I cuss, but you cannot cuss. It's my house, my rules. Number 2, listen, I don't want to hear about no other YouTuber. If you have some information to share with me, I'd rather for you to say, you know what, word on the street is X, Y, and Z. I don't want you to say, well, I got this information from YouTube Lulu. I don't want you to tell me to go check out Lulu. I'm not checking out shit, okay? Just tell me. If you really want me to check out a YouTuber, email me or DM me at TheMessySweetSpot on IG. But don't you come over here shouting. And that goes in the comment section. Don't y'all be over here, y'all. See, that's some tricky shit. That's some Diddy shit, trick or treat shit. You trying to trick my subscribers to go follow another bitch and you want me to get off topic because you over here promoting for other hoes. I don't play that shit, okay? Now let's get to these phone lines. Let's see what y'all got to say. And can we please get the damn likes up? Shit, ain't we American people? Where my American people? You know what? I got some foreigners too. Shout out to my foreigners. And what are black people? Shit, you hear my voice. You know I'm black as hell. Support black business. Get the damn likes up. Shit. And it's sad. I got to beg for damn likes. I'm a good person. I'm not doing that Diddy shit. And I got to beg. And Diddy don't got to do nothing. All he got to do is come on the mic. Take that. And y'all love his ass. Y'all support his ass. Y'all was going to support that family show that he was coming out with. And that family show he was coming out with, it was retarded, wasn't it? It was going to be Diddy, all them kids, his new kid, his new baby mama, the Asian hoe. And then he going to have Young Miami, the hood rat bitch with multiple baby daddies. How that shit gonna work? And Young Miami, she just a fool, ain't she? Look how they did black women in this scenario. Ooh, girl. I don't know why the fuck would you hang with Diddy? Why would you, after hearing that Diddy killed and took out a black woman, Kim Porter, how in the hell would you know Diddy don't want to be with no woman, first of all. And if he gonna be with a woman, it's gonna be for the show. And he gonna be for either a Mexican woman, an Asian woman, shit, a white woman. You know they don't want no black ass woman, shit. Young Miami, come to find out in the documents, honey, she was never the girlfriend. She was a prostitute for Diddy, and she was his worker, honey. She was working. That was all the show. And you know it wasn't no damn real love. They sit up here and they play in your face and you allow it. Did you see the kiss between Young Miami and Diddy? That shit was so forced and nasty. He had Young Miami coming out here talking about she loved them golden showers. I ain't never heard her ass say that. Girl, they said Diddy was pissing on her. They said he was pissing on her ass. See how they do the black woman? They want to piss on them and shit on them. Okay? And y'all let them for some goddamn money. Ooh. Well, I can't blame Young Miami because she's not talented. The bitch can't rap. And honey, it was either taking golden showers and being Diddy beer or going back to the hood and working at Walmart. Shit. Working at goddamn Popeye. Shit. With no education and no talent. Shit. She said, hell, I'm already effed up. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that $500,000 a month. And her mama ain't making no math. Did you see Young Miami mama? Honey, I don't know who's worse, the mother or the damn daughter. Okay, they both dressing and acting like some damn hoochie hood rats, okay? And I bet you her mom was like, yeah, girl, get that damn money. Honey, and she's a whole mother out here. She didn't think, how is it going to affect her son? You know, he got to go to school and hear that mommy sleeping with a man that like men, and mommy with a man. Mommy is a prostitute. Mommy out here doing drugs and shit. She don't care about her reputation as a mom out here. She got multiple kids. They're going to have to go to school, high school, middle school. Y'all don't think about the damn future and how it's going to affect? But I guess she's all about the money. You know how hood rats, they so damn selfish. All she's doing is getting that damn money, honey. But all money ain't good money. All money ain't worth it. Honey, y'all so money hungry and ain't getting nowhere. They said them feds is coming for Young Miami and she gonna have to pay taxes on that money. They said they're gonna have to find out all that shit. Ooh, girl, she's gonna have fire, and you know she can't communicate. And do you think Diddy is gonna protect Young Miami? That's a good ass question, right? Is Diddy gonna protect Young Miami when the feds coming busting down Young Miami door? Press 7 if you feel like Diddy is gonna protect Young Miami. Or press 10 if you feel like, nah, he not. He just gonna give her ass some golden showers and tell her ass to take her ass on somewhere. Mind you, did you know Young Miami, the rapper hood rat hoe, she kept begging Diddy for a baby. Oh, I want a baby. I guess to get that damn child support so she can be secured. Honey, but what didn't he show her? He had her ass around, but he didn't have a baby by her. He had a baby by an Asian hoe, okay? And she's up here like a dummy, Young Miami, fighting another girl for the love of Diddy. Mind you, Diddy don't even want y'all. He's into little boys. I mean, you can't tell. What do y'all think? Do y'all think I'm just reaching? What the fuck? Press 5, you think he into boys, little boys, teenage boys? Or 10, no, 12 if you think he into grown women. What y'all think? Well, I'm going to pick up the phone lines. Can I please get some damn likes? All right, calling from 973. I see you with your hand up. How you doing, 973?
Doing okay.
How you doing? Okay, yeah. What's your thoughts about all this? Talk to me.
It's crazy because I knew it was coming sooner or later anyway. With him, with P. Diddy, Jay-Z, and what's the other one name? I knew it was coming for them all anyway. 2024, they all gonna get it.
Yeah. All right. Anything else you gotta say? They all gonna get it.
No, baby, but I love you, and I'm glad that you talking. You let it all out there.
Hell yeah.
Because it's true.
Thank you. Make sure you like.
It's true.
Yes. Make sure you
baby.
like. All right. Okay, now I'm looking in the comment section, and I've been giving y'all a pass because I have not been looking in the comment section. Navina Javinci, you got some damn nerves, girl. She gonna tell me, aren't you the one who's always talking about uplifting women? But look how you talking. Hell yeah, that's a hood red hoe. All women are not created equal. Did Young Miami give a damn about women? How she's out here representing herself? Did Young Miami give a damn about women being with a man that don't want her ass and she knows it? Nah, she cares about that money. That's what she cares about. Shit, Young Miami don't give a damn about me. So, bitch, the feelings is equal. I don't give a damn about no goddamn Young Miami. She don't give a care about nobody but her damn money. Why would you even be with a man that is suspected of taking out Kim Porter? Do you really think? Well, listen, if Young Miami represents you as a woman, then that's on you. If you felt offended, fuck it. Shit, you offend me all the time. Okay? Shit. Let's go on to our next caller, and please get the likes up. We only got, we don't even have 500 likes up in here. Y'all see how y'all do me? Support me. Let's go. Calling from 334. You're live on the air.
Hey, Diddy, how you doing?
I'm good. What's your thoughts about this?
I agree with you 100%. My bad. I'm sorry. On my what you saying is because I woke up this morning and I seen a tweet from Quincy saying that I saw a tweet from Quincy saying that he's going live today on Discord at 5 p.m.
Oh, okay. Well, I will be watching it. Thank you for that intel. We're going to let you go. Calling from 707. You're live on the air.
Hi. Okay, I just wanted to say a couple of things. One, we all know Quincy's not P. Diddy's kid. He's Albie Shores. But I also don't think Justin's his kid.
You know Justin ain't his damn kids. You can look at it. You can look at it and see.
Yeah, it's the rumored father is Anthony Wolf, his old bodyguard, or P. Diddy's old bodyguard. So,
well, tell us about
anyway,
Anthony Wolf.
And I think that,
Tell us about Anthony Wolf and the allegations that his dad, and how is that? Why is a man, I don't know many men that want to just take other men's sons and raise them as their own. It seemed like some demon shit going on with that, considering his attraction to young boys. What is up with that shit?
My speculation is that he's not really like their father. He groomed them.
Well, we know that.
Quote unquote. Well, not even in a stepfather type of way. They're groomed employees from childhood. He protects his real kids, if you think about it. His real kids aren't rumored to be at these parties. It's just these stepkids. So I wouldn't be shocked if his real kids didn't even know all the stuff he did, because in my experience, I used to work for group homes and whatnot. So sometimes when there's predatory behavior, the person doing it, if they have biological children, they shield their biological children from the evil stuff they do. So I wouldn't be surprised if they're completely like oblivious. But the stepkids or whatever they are, if he adopted or just pretended to be biological father of Justin, I think they're basically groomed employees, along with that white girl he adopted a while ago. He adopted some preteen white girl from some country, and he doesn't really openly claim her anymore because everyone thought it was weird, but he clearly grooms these kids that aren't biologically his, and they're basically lifelong employees. Same with how Steve Harvey did Lori Harvey.
All right. Well, anything else you wanted to say about it?
That's all I got for now. This is all crazy, so
Thank
I'll be listening.
you. All right. Well, look at the picture. That's Justin right there. This was Justin when he was just a little boy. And no, this is Ain't Diddy kid, okay? It's not his biological, But Justin loved Diddy. He loved all the gifts he gives. He's a light-skinned yellow boy. And this was when this is when Biggie was alive. And look at Craig Mack. And look, Diddy, he done effed over Craig Mack. They said Craig Mack hate his ass. He done effed over Biggie. They said he took out Biggie. What would he do to these kids that is not biologically his? What is he doing with these boys and shit? You know, what agenda is he pushing, y'all? Ooh, girl, I tell you. Ooh, wee. And just to think all those awards that Young Miami got and they were not deserved, and she took it anyway. And y'all want to tell me protect Young Miami? She don't give a damn. She got awarded for having the best talk show, and the bitch can't talk. She can't talk worth a damn, okay? And y'all gonna give her ass a talk show? She ain't no damn Wendy Williams. Wendy Williams, she's an educated woman. Wendy Williams, she's a lot of things, but she know how to talk, okay? And what Wendy Williams got as a TV host or a podcast lady, she earned. Young Miami earned shit. That was Diddy's doing. And you gotta think, why did Diddy have so favoritism and push favoritism for Young Miami? Because she was escorting all these boys and all these girls their way. He used Young Miami as an attraction to get the influence of young boys and girls. If you guys know Young Miami, the City Girls, they have a lot of influence with a lot of young girls and a lot of young gay boys, okay? And I don't know if he wanted a taste of that. He wanted to get Young Miami to bring that audience to his way because he's like a vampire. He's always want to suck up the blood of young people, okay? And he used Young Miami, and Young Miami allowed him to use. Now, the only thing I can say of Young Miami defense, she's dumb, and she don't know no better. But hell, she's going on 30 years old. She's a grown-ass woman. She knows something. She know about them Balenciagas. She know about that Gucci. She know about everything else. But then when you look at Young Miami track record, the rapper girl, look at all the thugs she date. All her baby daddies about thugs. Okay? They do wrong. They are criminals. She's a criminal. She raps about being criminals. Okay? She raps about being a prostitute. So it is what it is. Shit, she raps about it. Whew, girl, I tell you, it's so much shit out here. But this is what did y'all ever see this picture before? Press 1 if you've seen this picture before. Press 2 if you have not. But Diddy have messed up all these people's lives, and I fear, and I'll be sure he fears that Diddy is gonna come for his biological son. That's why I'll be sure saying, listen, Quincy, get the hell on out of here. The door is wide open. You need to come here. It is safe here. He's going to protect him from Diddy. So what do y'all think about that? Can he really do it? All right, let's go. Let's take another caller. Calling from 209. You're live on the air. 209.
Yeah, he's full of shit. This has been going on for a long time. He been doing this since the 90s. Anytime you sell your soul, this is what you go through.
Can you turn your radio off, please, so we can hear the echo? Please. And
okay, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can always hear you. I just heard that background. I wanted it to stop. And please, no cussing.
Okay.
But go ahead. I want to hear what you got to say. But no cussing. Go ahead.
I'm not going to cuss. He been doing this since the 90s. And, you know, anytime you sell your soul, this is what they go through. You know, they let R. Kelly get away with it. Now they tired of him, so let's lock him up. They let Mr. Love, P. Diddy, whoever he supposed to be, they let him get away with it. Now they tired of him. They going to lock him up. And now they going to go for Jay-Z because they tired of him too. They going to lock him up. This is what they do.
Why are they tired of Diddy and Jay-Z? I tell you, they say that Diddy was doing too much when it comes to the alcohol. He was a worker for them foreign white men that owned the alcohol, And Diddy felt like, hey, he wanted to take over because he was promoting it. Shit. A lot of black people thought it was Diddy's liquor shit. But, he's a con artist. It wasn't. He was just promoting it. And he was suing those white men, talking about some y'all are the R word. Y'all are doing him wrong because he's a black man. And if you don't realize, you need to take a look in America. You need to keep your head on a swivel and look around. They already taking Black History out. Hold on, girl. They already taking Black History books off the shelves. They already taking out all these diverse policies. They got tired of y'all with that BLM. They got tired of y'all with that George Floyd. And they say they ain't doing that shit again. All them white men got together. They said, Diddy, you want to sue us? You want to play the race card? Well, nigga, we gonna play with your ass. We gonna play this, the woman card. And we gonna knock on Cassie's door, ask her, you wanna take some money? They said Cassie was broke at the time, struggling with her boyfriend, Nick. Nick said, hell yeah, let's out this man. And Cassie been telling Nick that Diddy was gay. That's why Cassie's boyfriend, Nick, her husband, he kept on coming out some, yeah, you need to live your truth. Because Cassie knew he didn't love her. He don't love no woman. He ain't never loved no woman. You don't treat no woman like that if you love. He was using, hold on, girl. He was using her to get off because he'll have different men come in and forcefully take it out on Cassie, and he would love it. He's looking at Cassie getting done up by these men, and he's just like, damn, I wish I was her taking that thing. But, that's how he gets off.
From his childhood.
Well, I don't give a damn what he got. Possibly. But shit, I'm not about to paint his ass a victim. I ain't going to paint him a victim.
And he need to be, he wrong. He wrong for everything he have done. All of them are wrong. The industry needs to be shut down, towed down, and just burnt. The industry needs to go. Hello?
Yeah, I'm here. All right. Well, I thank you, baby. I'm gonna let you go, okay? Now listen, Debbie, I see your ass in the comments. You want Diddy to be gay so bad. He don't listen, motherfucker. You don't ever disrespect me, Debbie. Your ass gonna get it. I will light your ass up like a Christmas tree. Try my ass again. Listen, if you want to protect the predator, that's on you. You must be down with that shit. You want to protect Diddy so damn bad, okay? His ass, is you his lover? Is you his secret lover, motherfucker? Okay? Shit. I don't got to say nothing. The whole industry said. That's why they came up with the phrase, no Diddy, bitch. Okay? You want to get mad at me because I got a mouth and I'm speaking and you want to say Diddy is innocent? F you, mother sucker. You down with his program. You is down with that stuff. Okay? Messing with little boys. Is that what you do, Debbie? You like little boys, huh? Shame on you. And you try me again, I hope my moderators block the hell out your ass. I'm not taking your bullshit. Everybody named Mama then said Diddy is gay, okay? Ooh, that pissed you off real bad. Diddy gay, Diddy gay. Ooh, you don't like that shit. You want to stay protecting these down low niggas out here that's diabolical, that's grooming these boys and taking out these girls. Is that what you want to do? Shame on you, bitch. Okay? You over here, you trying to be a distraction. You are trying to be a distraction. Somebody, moderators, you better block this mother sucker. Shit, he not gonna learn. And I don't understand why the moderators, y'all keep deleting it. Y'all don't understand when you got a demon spirit in your chat and they not gonna learn. They gonna keep on saying it and saying it and saying it and saying it. Y'all don't get it? Y'all acting like the damn government. Y'all just keep on bailing them out. Every time these dudes do criminal crimes, you keep on bailing them out. People not gonna feel safe in the chat if y'all keep on allowing these diabolicals in the chat trying to take over, trying to be a distraction. They want so much damn attention on them. And y'all keep on allowing it like the damn government, okay? I won't have it. Y'all need to get these niggas out of here. Go back to Diddy's favorite camp. Yeah, cotton candy camp, nigga. Okay? We're going to go to a next caller. Calling from 347. Can you turn the echo off, please, in the background?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Can you hear me?
Yes, talk to me.
First off, happy Easter, girl. Let's
Happy
go.
Easter.
I am a native New Yorker. I have watched Diddy from City College to where he is right now. He been like Cheeks. He always liked Cheeks. Everybody was running with him. Everybody that was part of Uptown Records, just like Jaguar said, gone. Everybody. But you know what's going to be the killer? When them twin girls find out he killed their mother. See, because that's where it's all going to happen. It's going to be them twin girls. They're going to be like, you killed our mother. And they're going to tell it all. They're going to tell it all. I seen him. I was at City College when all of that happened. That's how old I am. And to watch this is such a sweet justice. Because everybody that he touched, he destroyed. He destroyed everybody. The devil's a lie. The devil is a lie.
Yeah, that's true. Well, anything else you want to say?
He's been running. Yeah, you know what I want to say? I'll be sure you better save your son or you're going to lose him. You better
that's
save him
what
because
he
you're
want
going
to
to lose him
do.
because all the rest of them.
Want to do.
Because all of them fathers, all of he adopting all these kids. Because the only child that looks like him is the one that can't close his mouth like him. The one that little skinny one.
Yeah.
With the hairline going all the way back. And Young Miami, she a bird. What you do? You let birds fly. Let her go. Let them run the streets. 50 Cent, he about to drop some change on that baby mama too. Because he don't like betrayal. He from South Jamaica, Queens. They don't like that. You watch and see. This is going to be good. This is going to be better than the Trump show.
All right. Well,
what you think?
I think you're right. We will have to see. Al be sure he's screaming out. He's trying to get attention, and he want Quincy attention. And people are saying it's sad because Al be sure don't have his phone number. Because people say, well, why don't he just call him? Call your son. Don't do it on public. And they say he don't got his number. So that's the only way he can reach out to get his attention. And you know Diddy watching this shit. You know that's going to make Diddy mad.
Diddy
talking about some biological.
Diddy exactly. He want to take everybody's everything, and he's not everything to anybody. And that's the problem. It's always his mama don't even like him. I'll take a check. Oh, all right, you gonna put a restaurant in my name? Oh, okay, let's go. Take that. That's what's going on there. He came up off of the people. He gonna go down from the people. It is what it is.
All right. Well, I thank you so much for calling, New York. We're going to let you go. Now, I'm looking in the comment section. Hold up. Y'all said that Al B. Sure allowed his son to be groomed. Y'all keep on saying Al B. Sure was a deadbeat daddy. And so a lot of people blame Al B. Sure for this shit. And I guess he do got to be accountable because why would he allow his son to be taken? Why wasn't he a father and stepped up and say, this is my son. I'm going to put him under my wing. Anyway, you know his ass going to look just like you. You know he going to have value in the world. He's your damn blood, you know? So what is up with that? Do you guys think that Al B. Sure have to be accountable for being a deadbeat father? Press 1. Press 2 if you feel like no. Or call in, let us know. Part of me feel like this ain't the time to be talking about that shit. Do you understand? This ain't the damn time for that. Okay? We are trying to save Quincy from this diabolical. And y'all want to argue about Al B. Sure should have been a good daddy in the past. This ain't the time, bitch. Wait until Diddy in jail, and then y'all can have that discussion. That's how I really feel. Wait till he get in jail, then y'all can have that discussion. Right now, we got a wild beast on the loose, and we need to protect from him. We need to have all eyes on him. Y'all are getting distracted with Al B. Sure ain't been an ain't shit nigga in the past. He trying to make it right. What about what he doing now? He trying to make it right? Shit. He might not have much, but he got wisdom. Shit. And I guess Quincy, he grown, but he ain't grown. Ain't it something? I don't know. Is it just me? It's like all of Diddy kids, they up in age, but they don't seem to be independent. Girl, back in my day, when you 21, 22, bitch, you grown. You're independent. You don't depend on mama and daddy. You building businesses. When Diddy was their age, Diddy was a man of his own. He had his own shit. He wasn't dependent on his daddy. Diddy wasn't dependent on his mama. But it looks like all these kids, these boys that's 30, 25, they all depended on Diddy. They seem like they're all under Diddy wing. They have so much boyish personalities. They don't seem like they are man. They can speak up for themselves. They're independent. They come off as still boyish in the mind. I don't know if it's their upbringing or what the fuck, okay? But they should distance themselves from their daddy and break away and just want that independence. They shouldn't want to be, well, when I was coming up, we wanted our independence. We didn't want to be known as my mama sons or daughters. You wanted your own stance. You wanted your own name. You wanted to make a way for yourself independently without the shadow of your daddy and your mama. But I guess Diddy done spoiled them so much, they don't know nothing else. And I think it's going to hurt them in the long run because they don't know how to fend for themselves. They don't know how to be adults. And I think it will hurt your kids in the long run. But we do got some more callers. Calling from 240. You're live on the air.
Hello, how you doing?
Good. How you doing?
Okay, I thank God that you're able to tell us, the truth. You're doing nothing but telling us, like it is.
Thank you.
But because it's a messy situation, it really is. I mean, he built this empire that that's messy. My parents used to tell me that what you do in the dark come out into the light. They always tell me that. And I think what's going on with him all gets hell done broke loose. He did a lot of dirty things. I'ma pray for him, but he need to get his priorities straight.
Yeah. All right. Well, I thank you so much for calling in. We're going to let you go. And people are saying justice for Tupac. And that's another thing. They said the raid was not just about that trafficking, but it was about finding out, getting evidence to link him to Tupac, taken out of here and Biggie taken out of here. He got bodies on top of bodies. This is not a good man. And people are saying, yeah, the kids, he made them very dependent on him. And that is possibly true. And it's sad. It is sad. And I hope they can find a way to break free and break loose of the ritual or whatever he got a hold on them kids. And why do he want to have a hold on them kids so much? What is up with him with grooming these kids? It's like he's obsessed with it. And all this time we looking at him like, oh, he's a good daddy. He's a good father. He love his kids, honey. He love them kids too much, okay? It's something weird about that shit, okay? Calling from 901. You're live on the air.
Hey, Miss Gigi, how are you today?
Good. How you doing, baby?
All right. I want to, correct me if I'm wrong, but Don Quincy, is that what's her name? I just had her name.
Kim
on
Porter.
My song.
Kim Porter.
The twins' mama. Yeah, Kim Porter.
Yeah,
son.
that's Quincy is Kim Porter. That's mama and son. Kim Porter is this woman right here, and that is his mama. So these three, this is the family, biological family. Hold on, let me put it on the screen. All right, do y'all see these three? That's Albie Shore, and that's Kim Porter. They're in a relationship, and they created this boy named Quincy, okay? that they gave birth to
Right.
him. Okay, so then Al B. Sure, he was an ain't shit daddy. So then you had Kim, and then you had Puffy. And Puffy decided he wanted to take the boy in. And see, that's another thing. Did he want Kim to get her son Quincy? Okay? Because, you know, you got a lot of
Yeah.
men out here that will be with women for their damn kids. Y'all press 7 if you know that. Press 10 if you ain't know that. See, you don't know what his shit is going to be at. Because with the other woman,
Wow.
he stayed with her, even though she had a baby by another man. Now, most men ain't going to be with that down with that program, taking care of no another son that ain't theirs. But, honey, he's willing to do it. And it sounds nice, but considering the monster that he is and what he into, especially the tales of him sleeping with Usher in the bed and playing footsies and doing some other shit with Justin Bieber,
Yeah.
girl, it makes you think. I don't know. I don't
I
know
had to
about
call
this
in
shit
and
right
ask
here.
that question.
Well, I'm glad you
I had to
asked.
call and ask that.
Well, yep, I gave it to you.
I was in, I'm in your comments, so I was seeing everybody blaming Al B. Sure and Christopher Williams, and I'm like, wait a minute, don't they got the same mother, Kim Porter and the twins, so that's how he got them. First off, and second off, by him knowing he's a deadbeat daddy, that plays the biggest part too. That's why the child not going back.
I think Kim probably found out with some shit he was doing to his son, and she had to take he got to take her out of here. It could have been some of that too. He found
Yeah,
out what he was doing with
yeah,
Quincy and decided to take her ass out of here because she was gonna tell it in the book, probably.
yeah. Because when it all tell book came out, notice he got sick all of a sudden.
Uh
I
huh.
thought that was weird.
And you know, these men, these DL niggas, you know they'll take your ass out of here when you about to spill the beans. Tell they secret, and
Oh yeah,
especially he been with boys too, little boys, underage. Girl,
yeah.
uh-uh.
It's sad, but they do it, and they
Uh-huh.
don't have to. But you go ahead, and I'm gonna sit back. I'm gonna get back in the bottom, and I want to hear everything you got to say.
You got it. You got it. Thank you for calling in. And a lot of people saying, well, who is Little Ron Jones? Little Ron Jones, he was a guy that worked for Diddy. I believe he was his DJ. Quote me if I'm wrong. Was Little Ron Jones, didn't he DJ for Diddy? He said Little Ron, Diddy was messing around with him. They had a freaky relationship. And he said Diddy was grooming him to be with other men celebrities. He does the pass around thing. And honey, that's what he does. So I don't know if he passed around Justin Bieber, if they passed around Usher, you know, girl. Mm-mm-mm. And that's why they want Justin and Usher to talk. Because if they talk, they know they seen something they been. But shit, see Justin and Usher, they compromised. They are compromised. They done some gay shit, and they got it on video. And see, they don't want that shit to come to light. They don't want that gay shit on them. Shit, who want? A lot of people don't. I know y'all talking about, oh, we in the day of accepting. No, we not. You don't see what Russia doing. You don't see what Africa doing. Honey, girl, they are spinning the block on these gay laws. They are turning the clock on the gay laws. Y'all better keep y'all ass in that closet or go back in the closet. Shit. If Trump get in office, get your ass in that damn closet, okay? Save yourself. Do you hear me? Okay, because they coming. They coming. So, honey, it ain't safe. It ain't safe. It ain't safe. It ain't safe. Shit, this might be your last pride. Shit. Listen, if you gay, you better go pride this shit. It might be your last pride, goddammit. Okay? Let Trump get in. They banning flags. They banning everything. Do you hear me? It's sad. It's really sad, but that's what they doing. They getting rid of all this shit now. They getting rid of diverse, Black History Month, Gay Month. They getting rid of it all. You better enjoy this year. I tell you, this year gonna be one for the books. Uh-huh. Calling from 515. You're live on the air, 515. 515, are you there? All right, 515. I'm going to put you back on pause, okay? She's probably out taking her lunch break. Calling from 929. You there? 929. Okay, I don't know what's going on with these callers. Maybe they can't hear me. All right, so maybe I have to call back in to the chat because it definitely seemed like the phone callers cannot hear me. So I'm going to hang this up and call back in. So how you guys doing? Are you guys enjoying the show so far? If you guys enjoying the show, press 1. Continue. If you guys enjoying the show, please press 1. Let me know.
To start your show now, press 1.
Since it appears you're calling back into a live show, we are reconnecting you now.
All right. So I'm getting reconnected. Calling from 515. Are you there? 515. They still not there. All right. So calling from they sleeping again. Calling from 678. Are you there?
Yes, I am. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you well.
Oh, great. Look, thanks so much for putting on the show. You always do an amazing job. First off, Justin, he's not going to talk. He got sick off of whatever it was that Diddy did to him, whatever disease he ended up getting or whatever his ailment is. He has never been the same. If you've noticed, right afterwards, they were talking about that. They had a clip out of him when he went to go see him, when Diddy was asking, where you been, where you at? Dude was stuttering so hard, he could barely talk. He was scared. Usher ain't going to say nothing. What Usher said was, I'm scared to go to sleep at night. They pulled an interview out of him. And then Quincy, it was mighty interesting that Quincy was not there during the raid. And what's even worse was Diddy, his kids was there. How you going to leave your kids to take the rap for you?
Well,
That's
I can
crazy.
tell you, hold on, I can tell you that the same way he took out his kids' mama, the same way. Didn't he take out
right
Kim
about
Porter?
that.
He's a monster.
You right
Why
about
would you
that.
expect anything less from a monster?
And
you
Justin
know
is not
what?
his,
Can I
that is
say
his
something?
bodyguard's
Can I say
son.
something, girl? The only
Yeah,
reason why
girl.
he had his daughters at the jet airport, if they start pound him, I think Diddy is the type, he'd pick up his girls and use them as a damn bodyguard, a body shield. That's what I
His
think.
girls are with Kim. His girls are with what's her name that was married to Russell Simmons? She's the godmother. She has the girls, and Justin is
Well,
his bodyguard.
did you see?
That was killed.
Did you see Diddy on a private jet? He was about to leave the private jet.
Yeah.
The girls were with him. They got
and
photos.
They took the box out the jet.
Did you didn't
And
see
they
the
took the
girls?
box out the jet, so they couldn't even track the jet. But the thing, I want to make sure there's some clarity on something. Justin is not his son, although he claimed it is. He is the bodyguard that was killed's son, and his name is Wolf. Y'all can look that up. His name is Wolf. If you put Wolf together with his mama, you're going to see that is not his son. That's not his son. That's another one that he took out. That's another one he took out. It's like anybody that gets close to any woman that he's interested in, he gets jealous and he tries to take control. That's what happened. Go look it up. His
But
name
wasn't
is Wolf.
Al be sure with Kim first?
Yes, she was, but the thing is, they broke up. So now, remember, there was 5 people a part of Uptown Records. Andre Harrell, Heavy D, Al B. Sure, Kim Porter, and Diddy. Understand that 3 out of the 4 is dead. Al B. Sure almost died. And you need to go back and look at Jamie Foxx, because whatever it is he got was very similar to what Al B. Sure got. Al B. Sure almost had liver failure. He came back from liver failure. He was one of the 5% that came back. Because Diddy over there poisoning people. They even classified Kim as a homicide. Okay? So Diddy doing something, but this is the thing. He is the fall guy. Okay? He's the fall guy. Because but understand, he either gonna talk and expose everybody, or because he ain't going to jail. Mark my words on that. I don't think he's going because he got too much information on everybody. So his thing is, if I'm going down, everybody going down. Because I ain't going down by myself. That's him. That's him. He said, okay, I'm going to get all y'all back. Y'all going to abandon me? Understand this. Even Kanye wouldn't even talk to him. Because, him and Kanye had fallen out. So Kanye Kanye was having a concert. Him and Justin was standing behind. Kanye wouldn't even see him. Ye wouldn't even see him. And then on top, did you guys see how Cuba Gooding was rubbing all over Lil Rodney Jones' leg? The pictures. Did you see the complaint that was filed? Have y'all had an opportunity to read that?
Yeah, I seen that. I said, why Cuban Gooding Jr.? You too good looking. You can get any man out here. Just go to a gay club. They'll all fall on you, and you can get your founder on, and y'all can found on each other. Why would you want to do this to this man if he ain't want it? And
it's crazy.
I get confused with Little Rod because he was spending too much time over there with them gays. Okay.
Well, the thing is, he was being threatened. I believe that. Yeah, something thrown in your face. Yeah. But I need to take something back real quick. Aaron Hall. Okay. Diddy was infatuated on the low with Aaron Hall. Aaron Hall was the big D nigga. Big D. Okay.
He was
packing.
And
he was having sex with his clothes off in front of everybody.
And he was so aggressive. Okay? You know why? Because Diddy really wanted him to pound him, I think.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, Diddy wanted him to pound him, taking his ass to Pound Town because he was so aggressive. He was so manly. And Diddy really is a bitch inside. He really want to be a bottom bitch.
Exactly. So think about that real quick. Every guy, he said, when you guys order these guys, I want them black with a big D. So who was that? That was Aaron Hall. That's who he was thinking about.
Yeah, that's what he wanted
Aaron
inside him,
Hall.
a big black D. He's living out his fantasy.
Okay? Exactly. So he's like, if I can't have him, I'm going to be aggressive and be controlled with everybody else. So you just got to be careful. It's crazy, and and then they're talking about, okay, Diddy's going to be the next one to come down. I do believe that. What's his name?
Jay-Z.
I do believe that. I believe that they're going to come for Jay-Z next. But I still believe that somehow, some way, Diddy is going to get off with a technicality. He's going to get off with a technicality because he got stuff on white people. So because he got stuff on them, that's how he's going to get out of it. Understand this. They're going after them for sex trafficking. There was an underground tunnel in his house. Do y'all know that?
What is he doing with an underground
tunnel? Hugh Hefner.
What is
remember, he bought the house. So the house already had an underground tunnel in it, and it led to Hugh Hefner. Let's take this sucker all the way back. Diddy is not the one. He is taking the fall for others, but he fell into the trap. He is responsible for his actions for sure. But understand this. He was feeding them to all them white folks because the producer, Lucien, from the record company, he would go missing. He'll come see Diddy, and then they go in the room and you ain't see him because they was over there doing stuff with other people. And then he would leave. That's the record company. So the record company is also responsible.
So hold on, girl. Let
'Cause
me
they
get this
were
damn
alone.
shit straight. And I just want to say I appreciate you and I love you for talking because you know what you're talking about. But I just wanna put my mouth on it, okay? Now you saying the
ma'am.
white men, they come over Diddy house because Diddy got the boys already either drugged up, already messing with the boys. So he's pretty much coercing them, doing it to get ready for the white man. The white man come, have his way with these underage boys or these men or whoever. They black men, because you know a lot of them, the white ones, they love that black mandingo, honey, okay? Them young black mandingos. Oh my God. Ooh, it's like French toast or Chick-fil-A chicken.
Yes, girl, they love
It's
it.
like Chick-fil-A chicken for a big back bitch, okay? So they go over there, they do their thing, and you're saying Diddy got videotapes of the white man on there? Or he just have knowledge,
Girl,
and that's why they not going to do Diddy too much because it's going to get involved with the white man. So that's kind of like a protection because the white men, they're going to want to protect Diddy because they don't want Diddy to say nothing about them. Is that what you're saying?
Look here. He black. Let's just keep it straight, okay? What Negro and get arrested and the Popo and Homeland Security come out? Come on now. You mean tell me he didn't get arrested? That was a slap on the hand and say, boy, sit your butt down because this is what we can do to you. It is about perception. You bring all these and you rated all of this right here and there. Understand this is also about money, and this is to shut him up and to make him say, sit down, boy, because we in control of this. He got tapes on everybody. That was his assurances. Now, the question is, will they find the tapes? Understand that lawsuit with Cassie was in December. He had plenty of time to get rid of stuff over the last 3 months. Plenty of time. Plenty of time. So now they're like, okay, we can't find nothing. It's gonna be some type of technicality. Watch. That's all I got to say. I just wanted to, say thank you
girl,
so much for
you
letting
keep
me come
talking.
up,
Shit. Nah, you know too much.
Yeah,
keep talking.
I mean, so I want you guys to just think back. See, here in Atlanta, I'm Pussycat Talk podcast, and you'll see me in the comments. But here in Atlanta, we used to do the photography for the nightclubs, okay? And so we used to see all of them come in because we did the photography, and on top of that, we would do some of their parties. So yeah, was it wilding out? Atlanta known for the strip clubs, da-da-da-da. We didn't see that portion because they always went into a separate room. So there was always drugs and stuff going on. And it was always everybody taking ecstasy. It was always drinks being laced. So that's nothing that is new. What's new that I've never seen in the Atlanta scene back in the 90s was young girls, meaning underage, okay? I never saw that part. But this has been going on for a long time with Diddy. Diddy has been controlling people from day one. It is a way of him feeling superior because he's inferior. That's the thing. And when you inferior, you overexert to make yourself feel superior. So now he's freaking out because he's like, everybody's turning against me. Ye ain't talking to me. Well, you was wanting Ye's downfall because you friends with Jay-Z. Well, guess what? Remember what Ye said in the truck when they were trying to bring him down with Adidas? He said, they ain't by me. They got Jay-Z. They got Diddy, they got Shaq, they got all them, but they ain't got me. Okay, remember what he said. So now Diddy trying to rush over to him after his concert and say, hey man, but Ye would not talk to him. He was like, nah man, you wanted my downfall, but guess what, you finna fall. Cat Williams said, watch out, look, the Fed's coming for you, and look what happened. Even that psychic woman claimed the day that she's talking to Kim through her, her gift, through her gift, but yet that and still understand. Just watch how things proceed out. If they had something on him, he would be in jail right now. He is not. So they are spanking his hand. They're going to drag this out, and they're going to say, well, we're just going to do civil suit. We can't find any criminal on him. And he's going to buy his way out for them white folks. So the white folks, they spanking his hand. That's what's happening.
Girl,
am I telling the tale?
Honey, girl, I don't know why, but Tyler Perry is coming to my mind. I'm thinking Tyler Perry looking at this shit, and he like, God damn, I'm scared. You think Tyler Perry's scared? Because I know Christian Keys had his ass shook. Didn't Christian Keys had him shook? Honey.
Well, he definitely had him shook. You see, he ain't say nothing else after that one thing he did. Now, mind you, okay, he was there at his house. What's going to be interesting, they said, was T.D. Jakes doing Bible study when he was going, right? He must have been doing Bible study when he was going there with P. Diddy. Now, there could be some people that never did anything going there, okay? But understand, it has always been rumored not to drink anything when you go to Diddy's. It has always been known. They've been lacing stuff since 1994. That's when my son was born, because we used to call him Biggie Smalls. So they've been doing that stuff since 1994. That's 30 years been on the prowl. Folks better recognize. Y'all sitting up here thinking he's innocent. He's guilty of something.
Girl, I'm having, listen, have you ever had flashbacks of shit that never happened? Look, I'm thinking, I'm like, damn, what if I got invited to Diddy place back in the day? And I'm there, and he like, okay, we drink up. And I'm like, nah, I don't want no drink. He gonna be all in my face, talking about some, take that, drink it. And honey,
that whole statement comes through my head. I can't even get that whole take that out of, because I'm sure you saw the video of them hearing somebody having sex, right?
Well, you talking about Meek Mills? Honey, Meek Mills. I knew Meek Mills been gay. He sound gay in his raps. He sound gay, his high pitched ass voice. He not even cute to me.
Look, you know they get a pass when they go to jail. You know that. They get a pass
they be having
they
be having a lot of lover boys sitting up in jails. They be doing the thing, and they love it. They love going to jail. They volunteer.
I don't think he loved going to jail. You know, it's like this. People do what they have to do to survive. And I think in reference to some of these people, because Diddy had tapes on every single person, right? So that was his weapon to use against them, to get them to do what he wanted them to do. That's what it was all about. Control, power. Remember the show Power. Who has the power? Who has the control? So because guess what? That person you slept with was 13 years old. So guess what? You need to do what I need you to do. He has the power. Okay? That's what it's all about. Control. So remember,
what you saying?
Trust and believe he was pissed off.
Now I got another thought, okay? Because I do believe that Meek Mill, I seen him jumping up like a bunny, and then he had them fries between them legs.
Yeah.
Now who gonna have some fries between the motherfucking legs and the pool? They said that's how him and Diddy make love. He be eating them goddamn fries from Meek Mill thighs. And I said, oh boy,
gross.
Oh boy.
Gross, girl, that's gross. That's gross. That's gross.
Oh, God.
What I do know is Fitty finna tear his ass up, because not only is he is going for custody, because his baby mama was a ex-worker for Diddy. So now he going for full custody. and he doing that biography thing on him. It's about to be crazy.
Well, 50 gonna have his day too. Shit, he just like him. He ain't nothing different. But
no, he's just arrogant. I don't think he
just
is a
like
person
Diddy.
that would abuse women. No, he just talk about people. I don't think he's a person that abuse people in a reference to women and young girls, meaning abuse like what P. Diddy did. His mouth was always the issue. He was disrespectful.
I have to wait and hold out. I don't believe that. He's just like the rest of them. He's no different. They all the same to me.
Mm-hmm.
So
you can't bunch one just because of one.
I'm
just
not bunching one, but his arrogant attitude, him had that Vivica Fox eating ass, all that. No, they both have the same type of women they go back and forth with. They got too many similarities for me. Shit, I would never think Jay-Z would hit on no woman, but shit, I don't put it past them. They thugs. These are criminals. They thugs. And that's just what it is.
Well,
these are not good men.
I mean,
how he does people, how 50 Cent is the biggest bully out here. He bully girls. Yes, he does. He bully women. He talk about women. He put women down. Hell, he might not put hands on them that we know of, but he verbally does it. He's a different type of snake. He's still in the same family.
Yeah, well,
mark my words, his ass gonna get one too.
I agree with you on that.
But just like how Diddy did Kanye West, and Kanye West said, "No, you wanted to see my downfall." It's the same way 50 Cent want to see Diddy downfall. His ass gonna get it. Just give it time. They're taking all of them down. All of them down. Give it time. Give it time. All of them going to go down one by one. I would never think they would take down Bill Cosby, but look at that shit, okay? And I like Bill Cosby. I still watch the Bill Cosby show. Okay, and y'all can judge me how y'all want to.
I feel like Bill Cosby got railroaded on some stuff with his whole situation. I'm not saying that they weren't popping pills, but them women coming back that long, the folks going to be mad at me in the audience. I don't care. You come back after somebody for 50 years, 40 years, like, come on. You knew this man was married, and you still was pushing up on him. So that's my take on Bill Cosby, okay? And they was mad, and that's another one they tried to shut up because he wanted to buy NBC. And they
like, they doing too much. They got to put y'all back in y'all place.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm talking about. They like, heck no. We ain't finna let you own NBC. Is you crazy? That's what they were saying. Because that's what he wanted to do. As soon as he wanted to buy it, then they started turning against him. So both got to be, I don't know. Luke said it.
So with Al B. Sure, can he protect Diddy? Can he protect Quincy from Diddy?
Quincy has to protect himself. He a grown man, okay? He gotta protect himself.
But Quincy, I don't know. I don't get grown man from Quincy. He just seems like a pretty boy, childish, that like to be, taken care of. I don't know, maybe because I haven't seen him struggle or really go through no shit, adversities, and see him come off by himself. I don't know. I don't know too much about him.
Well, how can you say that? He does his own thing. He wants to be in movies against what? Matter of fact, he was on 50 show. You think P. Diddy wanted him to do that? No, he didn't. Quincy is his own person. He really is. Think about it. Why wasn't he at the house?
Well, they say he's working with the feds. He might be an informant.
Yes. On top of that, he stays in his mama's house in New York. Check that. He stayed at his mama's house.
You talking about Kim Porter's house?
Speaks volumes.
Kim Porter?
Yep, her apartment in New York. That speaks volumes.
Okay.
He wants to be independent of them.
All right.
So that
Well,
says something.
all right.
So
Well,
I,
thank you so
I
much.
thank you for having me.
I thank you
You're
for coming
welcome. Thank you.
on.
Thank you.
Anytime.
I'll
All
be back
right.
on next time.
I hope so.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Now, they say Quincy, he's 32 years old with his own acting career. I mean, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that. You know, it's a lot of acting people out here with their acting career. What that's supposed to mean? I mean, that's nice. But shit, it still feels like he gets supported by Diddy. He's still getting that Diddy money. I don't see him separate himself and be, I don't know. I guess seeing how he overcomes this situation, if he's such a man, this is what I expect. Him to come on, or, well, he already distanced himself. Maybe he got to move smart. Shit, he ain't no thug. He not from the streets. So, shit, maybe he's doing the best way he can do is just being under the radar and moving smart. And we'll just have to see what happens. But it definitely shows he was cuddled and spoiled, because I just don't see no independence away. And I don't know him much, so I can't really speak too much on it. They say Tay, they just said he stayed with Kim Porter in Kim Porter house. Now you saying he lives with Diddy? Which one is it? Shit. If he lives at Kim Porter house, is he going through all her old letters? Did he find some? Would you want to stay at your mama house? Shit, I'll be scared. I'll be feeling like I'm gonna see Kim Porter ghost pop up. I know I want to see my mama, but goddamn, to see a ghost or whatever. And then that Queen Bella lady, she said she talked to his mama. Bitch, that's got to be wild. Could you imagine your mama dead and somebody on the internet talking about they was talking to your mama? And I would say, well, why did my mama say nothing about me? Did she say, hey, tell Quincy I said, hey, or something? Bitch, that's so eerie. I'd be like, damn, is she around? Is she looking? Is she talking to bitches and shit? Why she ain't called me? Why she ain't come to visit me in my dream, mama? Let me know you gonna talk to Queen Bella before you get on out of here. This just take me by surprise. Honey, I don't know how I feel about that. Diddy is jealous of him. Is that what's going on? Nobody knows he may have his own place. Okay, well, we are hearing that Quincy stay with Kim Porter. Then y'all say he got his own place. Then y'all say he stayed with Diddy. So we don't know where his whereabouts. And I guess that's the best thing you can do, People are saying 50 and Diddy are in competition with each other. I guess they so. Because if they taking swings back and forth with... They taking back and forth swings with they baby mamas, and then they say that Quincy was working with 50 Cent. Does that mean that Diddy is going to find 50 Cent sons and work with him? Because don't 50 Cent got some sons and they don't get along either? What if Diddy take in 50 Cent son and make him take that? That's all his ass got to do. Find 50 Cent son, but shit, maybe that's not his type. Diddy like pretty boys, pretty young boys. And 50 Cent ain't no pretty in sight, ain't no pretty in that DNA. So I don't know how that's gonna work. How he stay with a dead woman, Gigi? How he stay with a dead woman? They said Kim Porter, she still have her house. That's what the lady said. Shit. Well, let's go on to some more callers. Calling from 442. You're live on the air. 442, are you there? All right. 301, is this KFC? 301? 301, are you there? KFC. Let me go down to the bottom. Calling from 803, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Talk to me.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm good.
Okay. Something happened with the line. Something clicked off. Calling from 910. Are you there?
Yes, hey Gigi girl.
Hey, baby. Talk to me. What's your thoughts?
Girl, I think this is a hot stinking mess. P Diddy, I hope they lock his ass up. And I'm
No
sorry for cussing, but I
cussing.
hope
No
they lock him
cussing.
up.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry about that, and just all the rest. And because they got him for the sex trafficking is what I was seeing.
Let's call
they
it this
kicked the door down,
trafficking.
but
Let's call it trafficking.
yeah, traffic. I'm sorry, Gigi. I'm gonna try better, but got so much other stuff that I hope that they take him down for, especially like the things with Kim Porter all the way back in the day, and from everybody everybody that he done did wrong, and it's just so much stuff that people just not talking about.
What they not talking about?
Just all the hidden stuff. Just it's so much more to the story about just stuff that we kind of trying to make sense about now. All them kids that he had that weren't his, that he had living in the house with him at a time, because it's also a little girl that be hanging out with the twins, his two daughters. It's a little girl that be over the house that be with them all the time, and they be trying to cover it up and act like that she's the friend. Same thing like with the little white girl that he was saying that he adopted. It's another little girl that she's about the same complexion as the two twins from Kim Porter, and she be with them. Then I've seen like another boy or something that just kind of be hanging around with all the kids. The kids have like their own. Seem like they all have their own avenue, and he's trying to lead most of them to a path of destruction. Kimora Lee seems like she's really trying to get her hands on the twins, but Diddy, I don't think Diddy's trying to let nothing happen with them kids. Diddy wants full advantage over all the kids, even the ones that ain't his, because, if he felt like if he probably paid child support for all them kids after all them years, he probably felt like he owns them. You know what I mean? That this man is a crook we talking about.
Yeah. All right. Well, I thank
all his
you.
artists.
You right. I thank you for calling in. We're going to let you go, okay? Calling from 757. You're live on the air. 757. Are you there?
Yes, how you doing?
Good. How you doing?
All right. So I just called just to put a few words out. I guess about the last caller had said something about the children. So I even looked it up about the little white girl Ava. So it doesn't really say much about it, but she has a TikTok, and I guess recently she said, "I see people having asked about me. I'm fine. Just pray for my dad." But
Who is her dad?
in the last couple of years, Puff Daddy.
That's who she
him.
identifies her dad. That's okay. Where's she at? Why she disappeared? Why did he adopt her?
I don't. Yeah, that's the question, because she didn't say anything. She just say, "I'm fine. Just pray for my dad." And I thought it was really, weird with the whole situation. And she's been missing from the scene since he, quote unquote, adopted her. But that's all I had.
Well, I'm glad you gave her that scoop. You said her name Ava.
Yeah, it's Ava Combs.
How old is she now?
I don't know. I had looked at it, but I forgot. But she's a little older now, so she's a teenager now.
Okay. Poor Ava.
Okay,
all right,
well,
thank you. Calling 301. Is this KFC?
Yes, this is KFC.
Hey, girl. How you doing, baby?
What's up? How you doing?
Good.
I gotta say, you're doing a good job today, but we all know Hollywood and the music industry has always been governed by gays. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing or a good thing, but it always has been. And if you look at Puff Daddy, I know people are getting on him, but he's not doing anything no different than what the higher-ups have been doing. Like, this has been going on since the beginning of time with music, even with acting and the things that they say people have to do in order to make it in show business. Because, like, you were mentioning something good about Puffy, but what about when Lil Wayne, Big Baby, kissed Lil Wayne on the lips? You see what I'm saying? And they asked him why he did that, and he said because that was his son. There's always been stories with Puffy, like they said Christopher Williams, who's Al B. Shore's cousin. Somebody walked in on them, and they supposedly said Christopher Williams was going down on Al B. Shore. Was going down on Puff Daddy.
Oh, well, hold on. I'm confused. Now, Al B. Shore was going down on Puff. What?
No, Christopher Williams. Remember Christopher Williams, who made the song Promises? He was a singer that came out early in the 1990s. That's Albie Short's cousin.
Oh.
And they said he got caught when they was walking in on going down on Puff Daddy is too. Like I said, with Puff Daddy, it's mostly about him. He tries to act like he's God. Seriously, but if you look at Jay-Z and Beyonce, now peep this. Jay-Z and Beyonce have been out for a long time, right? All of a sudden, her last album, she dedicated to her Uncle Johnny, who was gay, who died of AIDS. All this time she's been in the music business, she never mentioned him. And then she did this year. And then look at Jay-Z. He stopped, during the middle of Beyonce's tour. His mother got married to a woman. That came out of nowhere. Nowhere, he's been rapping all this time. Nowhere did he ever mention that his mother was even a lesbian up until the last album. But you have to pay your ties back to who owns you. And Hollywood and the music industry is controlled by gays. We all know this. So what Puffy's doing is really nothing new. You know what I'm saying? It's like look, remember with Kanye West when he first came in? He was carrying purses and doing all that stuff. Remember how he was acting weird and stuff like that, wearing dresses, wearing skirts? You remember how that went down. And then you even see how John Legend has gotten...
Kanye West wearing no skirt.
Yeah, Google it in.
Okay.
Google it in.
I'm not saying no. I'm just, if he does, that's on, he does what he does. But I don't remember it.
And then going back to Albie Shore, I mean, what does that say about Kim Porter? Because Kim Porter started out at Uptown MCA Records before it became Bad Boys as an intern. She already had her son. So what does that say about how she felt about Albie Shore if she dropped him to get with Puffy? Because money talks. Albie Shore is only worth $2 million. And they're saying that's why Quincy didn't really want him as a dad. When you have somebody else trying to be your father that's worth $500 million plus, who's going to offer you a better lifestyle? So, you know what Puffy just think his money is above the law, that's all. But he's not the first and he's not the last. There's a lot of people in this industry, music and Hollywood, that act just like Puffy. They just haven't been exposed yet. That's all I have to say. But you'll see, look at John Legend. If you Google in John Legend, does John Legend strike you somebody who go outside and cut the grass? No, he does not. Okay? But people do what they have to do in order to make it in this industry. And the higher-ups tell them what to do, how to act, what they got to do. And so they choose money, they put the money over top themselves. And that's all I want to say. But Google in Christopher Williams.
Hold on. Now, KFC, I ain't never known you to talk this short.
No. I was just, because usually you be trying to rush me off. You be like,
but have I tried to rush you off?
No, you haven't lately. But what I'm trying to say is in the beginning you did.
Girl, you got a fan base now.
But no, I'm just trying to give you something.
You got a fan base on my
I'm just trying to give you something to look at. Look at Lil Wayne. Remember Lil Wayne when he first came out and how he is now? And Google in how Birdman was kissing him on the lips. People been doing this for a while. Just they be saying,
okay, but time out. Hold on, girl.
Okay.
Now, that's a difference.
Okay.
Now, he kissing him, he wanted that kiss. They kissing each other.
Exactly.
But Diddy, he be putting people he put drinks and stuff so he can sneak a kiss.
Do you honestly think Puffy has to do that?
He still kisses.
I don't even think that. I think people would just give it up to him.
Well, okay, Little Rod, the one that's suing Diddy, the $30 million lawsuit, he said Diddy was stealing kisses from him.
Okay, everybody's going to say something about Puffy. I'm getting ready to say something about him because I'm trying to get some money too, but it doesn't mean it's true. Because I'm telling you, to me, Puffy, he's reaping what he's sown because every artist that was signed to him, to his label, he stole their royalties. All right? And now that era of music, the 90s, early 2000s has passed, when Faith Evans and Mace and all of them could have been making more money and be worth more than what they are now. Now that era is gone, all the royalties went to him. And he just said this year that he gave them back. But then they can't make up for that lost money anymore. So I look at it like if you were nasty to somebody, you deserve whatever you get. But when it comes to Puffy, people are truly overinflating what they're saying about him.
Well, what are your thoughts about Justin Bieber? They said he
I don't
messed
believe
Justin
Puffy did
up.
anything. I don't believe anything. I don't believe he. Justin Bieber is suffering from a medical condition right now, so he might not be able to sing anymore. He has that. I think it's called the stiff person syndrome, where he can't move his mouth or something like that. So I mean, I don't think Puffy. Come on, now, do you? As many nice-looking gay men as out here, do you think he really have to go to Justin Bieber?
Well, they
I'm
said
being
it's
serious.
not
Now,
about
everybody's trying
that.
to get
They
on
said
Puffy
that he's a predator. So predators, they don't want men that want them. They rather go after the men that don't want them. They like that challenge. They like that thrill.
But I'm saying Puffy got money. Like Puffy could go out of this country and be messing with men
I
in
know,
Brazil
but they say
and
it's
Europe.
too easy. That's not a predator. Okay, KFC. Do you know what a predator is? They like a hunt.
Yeah, somebody. Yeah.
They like a hunt.
Yes, I
It's
know what
just
a
like
predator is.
some men. They don't like when women come up to them and be thirsty. It's a turnoff. Some men, they like a hunt. They like to hunt for their food. They don't want their food given to them. They like to go out and search for it, and they like the hunt. They like the thrill. They like you chasing, you running after. They running after their meal, and they like all that. They don't want their food to be given to them.
I agree, but do you know there's services out here where you can pay for people to have sex with you?
That's too easy.
Remember Lamar Odom? Lamar Odom got caught in that brothel house.
But that's too easy.
Puffy was that desperate. He could have did it like that.
You're not getting
Why do it in
but
a way
that's
that's
not
gonna
a predator.
incriminate yourself?
A predator don't want to go buy services. That is very simple. That is very easy. It takes away from the hunt. It takes away from the thrill, the control
so
of the
he just
power.
wants to take it.
He's a predator. That's
it.
what they do. Yes, take that.
None of his
Didn't he
victims
say
are all
it?
that attractive though? So I don't know.
I don't think it's about attraction. When you want power and control, it's not about attraction. It's just about taking something that somebody denies you. Oh, you don't want to give it to me? I'm going to get it anyway.
But see, I'm going to just say this before I get off. Even with, but you made a good point last night about that liquor, how they said Puffy only put up 1,000 and the other company, I think, invested like $100 million. And I think Puffy got close to like a $200 million payout on that. I do think the people, the lawyers that are handling that are paying some of these people, because I know Mace was trying to buy his royalties back from Puffy. He offered Puffy $2 million to get his royalties back, and Puffy said no. I do think some of these people are being paid to come forward with this stuff, because it's getting a little bit out of control now. Everybody's saying something about him and doing all this stuff, and it's like Puffy didn't make all his money from music. Like, I mean, Sean John, the clothing line, took him to the top, along with the cologne, along with and a whole bunch of stuff, his investments. It wasn't all about the artist. It wasn't really all about that. And then if you look at Will Smith, you know, when he made that movie about slavery, Hollywood really turned on him when he did that movie. He executive produced that movie. You know, so now all this stuff is coming out that he's gay and all this other stuff. I mean, it just doesn't make any sense. Why are people only focusing on the black community and not the white ones? Do you really know what Brad Pitt, I mean, like, Angelina Jolie was bisexual. Ain't nobody talking about that. She was kissing her brother one time. So, like, I mean, why is the focus point always on us? Can we spread that around? I'm just saying, can they spread it around? Because I know Puffy's not the only one out here, if he is guilty of all these charges, that's been doing this. That's all I have to say, because I'm getting tired of people.
He's the fall guy.
He is. But we all know, if you Google in Hollywood, most music executives are homosexuals. So when you get in there, you have to sell your soul.
Do y'all hear that, LGBT? Y'all need to go get y'all man in Hollywood. What the fuck y'all still standing in the hood for? Y'all got it's some good.
They are.
It's some good handsome men in the hood, and y'all struggling. Y'all don't gotta struggle.
Exactly.
Send your asses to Hollywood. Make yourself known, okay? You don't gotta be overly.
And all the women that got with Puffy.
Wait, hold on.
They wanted to be with him for his money.
They don't want no saucy Santana, okay?
90 seconds.
They don't.
They don't want no Miss Netta. They don't want no Miss Netta.
I'm tired of the double standard.
Keep your shit hood, nigga, and go over there with some common sense and get you a millionaire and live your gay happy life, okay?
Right, because look, let me just say this before I get off. Just like they always say with the WNBA, all the girls are gay because they look like men and all this stuff. But what about the guys in the NBA? Okay, you can look at some of them and tell.
60
Like, I've heard stories
seconds.
about Drake. Okay, I've heard stories about who's the other singer? Tank. They get down with men. Drake. They say he like men. Jordan. What's that actor Jordan? They say he's gay. It's a lot of them out here, not just Puffy. They just might be trying to exploit him, but it's a lot of them out here. If you Google them in, they say P.D. Jordan, whatever his name is. That's why Steve Harvey's daughter broke up with him. He like guys. They said to him and Drake were together, were messing with each other. They say Drake like guys. It goes on and on. The singer Tank, they say he was in it. Genuine at one time was too. Missy
Girl,
Elliott,
not Genuine.
They say, yeah. They would say Missy Elliott.
Anxious. I see
10
her
seconds.
dirty. Love when we talking dirty. Do you know that song, girl? So anxious.
Right.
5
I
o'clock.
want you to Google this one in.
No, sing it with me.
Google
5
in.
o'clock. All alone.
I want you to
with
Gigi,
my
Google this one in.
baby. Wishing you come over. 5 You don't know the song?
Okay, look, I'm gonna tell you a rumor I heard. Mary J. Blige.
Jump on. Wait, hold on, girl. KFC. Jump on it, baby. Ride it.
Right.
Jump on it.
Right.
My saddle. Waiting. So you mean to tell me he was talking about a man?
I don't know, but look at Jodeci, Mr. Dalvin, and all them. How their eyebrows was arched all high. Remember that? And then they're saying Mary J. Blige is a lesbian. She's always been one. She only married a man to make it further for her career because they were saying her and Taraji P. Henson were hooking up.
Shut up.
I
Ooh,
heard
that
so much
that
too.
would have been a cute couple. I would love that.
But Taraji P. Henson?
And Mary J. Blige? Yes, honey.
Yeah.
Girl power. Girl power.
Yeah, so that, I mean, we know Queen Latifah, like all of them have been out there. Hollywood, that's where Hollywood is run by Jews and homosexuals. That's who owns Hollywood. So that's all I have to say. So nothing is surprising to me about anybody being with anybody or liking anybody. But all I said with Jay-Z and Beyonce, I was like, damn, she talked about her Uncle Johnny. She's never mentioned her Uncle Johnny this whole time except for the Renaissance album. And he was gay. He died of AIDS. And then Jay-Z's mother got married to a woman. So I'm like, are they paying their ties to the LGBT community for...
I've been knew that Jay-Z mom was gay. That is no secret. He just
But for it to come out like this, I thought he was so private.
Well, they changing. Well, I don't think back in the day it was accepted. You know, it wasn't cool to talk about your mama being gay. You know, back in the day, because they were very homophobic. They hated that shit. So now the tables have turned. But KFC.
But I mean, there's a lot of there's look at Portia Williams of the Real Housewives of Atlanta. They said she liked women too. I mean, it's lots.
I never heard
so
she liked women.
New.
I never heard she liked women.
Oh, please, Google in Portia Williams. And Candy Burris. Candy Burris like women too.
Well, she got
I don't
a man.
know what the big deal is.
She got a man.
You said what again?
She got a man.
That doesn't mean anything. You like what you like.
All right.
Did you like what you like? I mean,
KFC.
I want you to work on that, Gigi. I want to see how many numbers you can get from a female, okay? And the next time I call in, you let me know, all right?
All right. We got to go out to the club together, KFC. Let's go.
All right, girl. I'll call back in.
All right, baby. Yeah. Ooh, hell yeah. Calling from 901 Memphis. You on the air?
Hey, Gigi.
Hey,
Gigi,
what up, buddy?
Hey, what's up? You must be running the marathon. See, you've been going for 3 days in a row.
Hell yeah. I'm going to keep going. Keep going. I'm going to keep putting my foot on his neck.
All right. I know you've been singing and everything. You must be in a good mood today.
Hell yeah. Yes, and I'm getting my mac and cheese from Chick-fil-A today, too.
Oh, okay, yeah, they got some good mac and cheese, man.
It be bussin'. It be bussin'. So what?
You so right, Gigi.
What's your thoughts about this Diddy situation?
Real shit, really nothing, man. Because what's gonna be done, gonna be done. It ain't nothing that Shit, can't no, ain't no we can do about it.
Now,
So
can
whatever
Al
he
be
did,
sure? Can he protect Quincy from Diddy?
I don't know. He been with him. He been with Diddy so long. You know, like I guess he think Diddy his daddy. You know what I'm talking about? So
Do
I think he
you
been with him a long time. So
do you
I
think
think he's gonna stay over
Diddy?
there with him.
But what do you think Diddy took out Kim Porter?
I can't say, Gigi, I don't want to lie on the man. So I can't say because I don't know. So I don't want to say allegedly and all that because I don't know. Then I'll be lying on it. Suppose he didn't do it. Then I say he did. You get what I'm saying?
So
I
are
don't
you
know.
one of the types that feel that the black community is coming down on this black man too hard?
Somewhat, kind of, sort of, yeah, because he's black and he's a black man. I ain't trying to excuse what he done if he done it. But I'm saying when it comes to each other, we quick to tear each other down real quick. I mean, ain't nobody came out and said he did anything yet. You know, the FBI, they ain't come out and made no statement. They ain't said we found no tapes. Ain't nobody said nothing. The only thing we got is
Well, they did say something, and
okay,
this is what they said. They said that it's not a witch hunt. So they're not just coming after him because he's a black man. They are saying that the victims' allegations, they have concrete evidence. They have to get a judge to sign off for the raids of all the homes. So this is something serious, and you can't just make this up. And they were looking for more evidence to add to the allegations, the concrete allegations they already have. So pretty much they're trying to lock him up for a long time. So they have some stuff they can lock him up on for sure, but they're looking for more so they can just lock his ass up for good.
That's fucked up though. I mean, I ain't saying fucked up, just fucked up because
You know it's no cussing. You know it's no cussing.
Oh yeah, I forgot, Gigi. I forgot. You know, every now and again a cussing word gonna slip out. That just happens.
That's good. That's all right.
And
I'm gonna check it every time.
I rather know Gigi. Shit, you been cussing. I forgot it's your show. So
yeah, I can cuss. You can't.
I forgot it's the Gigi show.
Hell
Man,
yeah.
they need to put you on prime time. Gigi, they need to put you on prime time TV. You need your own show, man.
I sure do. But that's all
you
right.
You really do, man.
Shit. Everybody that's celebrity is getting dogged out. I don't want to be a part of that shit. I wanna keep talking shit behind the screen.
Oh, okay, yeah. I don't blame you, Gigi, because you probably have to do some fucked up shit too. You know what I'm talking about?
No, I don't.
Just to get a show.
Nah, you're not gonna have me out here like Oprah and Monique and all the rest of them.
Well, you ain't got to like women. You get to Hollywood.
No, I'm just saying everybody that's in the limelight, you're gonna have a target of scrutiny. That's just part of the deal. I don't want to be a part of that. I'm not hungry for fame.
Okay, yeah, okay.
I like the podcast style. I like this. Yeah.
Yeah, I can tell. But shit, you get it in, Gigi.
Hell yeah, I love to run this mouth.
You get it in.
But I appreciate you for calling in. I love when you call and argue with me.
I know. Hey, Gigi, I'm gonna stay in touch with you. I just call every now and again.
Yeah, I love when you call in and argue and try to check me on some shit.
No, I'm just messing with you. You don't get me for 3 minutes. You get everybody else out. You shoot me off so fast, Gigi.
No, you gotta come with some talking points. But all right, 901. Love you. I'm gonna let you go.
I'll let you later.
Calling from 404. You're live on the air. 404.
You get it in, Gigi.
Yeah, I love running. But I appreciate you calling in.
404. Can you hear me? Hearing myself talk is so silly. I'll be cracking up. Calling from 253. Are you there? 25. Yeah, I can hear you. Talk to me.
Yeah, I just want to say where everybody really pretty much done hit on everything, all the points. I just want to just say that I have family in the music industry, and what they're saying about the gay people in the music industry, I've been in the studios writing and doing my thing. That is all true. I mean, because they're everywhere. They're your doctors, attorneys, and everything. So we can't just say they're there. But it's known that in that industry, in Hollywood, there's things that you have to do. And if you really break it down to how much money an artist really makes, they're not wealthy off of that music. And if you look at how much money P. Diddy and some of them, Beyonce and Jay-Z, how much money they have, are they really making that much money off of music when everybody streams and gets stuff for free and watch TV for free? How back in the day we used to buy, 45s and all that kind of stuff. So they truly was getting money. But now people are downloading stuff a lot of times for nothing. And so if you think about how they make their money, it's not really off the music. And like somebody already said, P. Diddy has got the rights to and royalties to a lot of people's music, but then you have to think about the black community. Like I think it was KFC was bringing out, why is it just us? It's just us because us don't own nothing. All those people, P. Diddy and Jay-Z and all of them have to answer to a higher power, which I am not going to use the name. Cat Williams already told you who was controlling. He used the name, that he's not afraid of them. So that's where everything stems from, because they own the music industry, they have the rights, and black people are only wealthy and on top until they say that you're not going to be on top. Michael Jackson, Prince, Bill Cosby, all these wealthy black people, you're wealthy until the white man says you're no longer wealthy. Okay? My daddy taught me that, was in the music industry. You're only wealthy until they take you down because we don't own nothing. And so P. Diddy is only doing, they have gatekeepers, is what they're called. At him, Jay-Z, whoever else, Oprah Winfrey, Tyler, whoever else you want to put up there, the elite. Those are gatekeepers. They do what they're told to do. They say all these black people coming up dead. You don't see, I don't hear any of the white artists and any of the white Hollywood actors just dying for some, didn't have a disease, but all of a sudden they got this disease out of nowhere and they're dead. Like, who was that comedian that played Dollar Bill? I can't even think of his name. The one that was on the comedy tour with everybody else that didn't really get his props. You know what I'm talking about? The dark-skinned one? More money, Dollar Bill. You don't remember that? Anyway, let me just move on. My point I'm trying to make is black people don't own nothing. The black people that are in power, they're in a power position. They have to answer to somebody. Okay, and when it's time to take somebody down, they got to go down. Now, P. Diddy is worth what, $1 billion? When they want your money, you going down. So if his net worth and he got all this stuff and they take P. Diddy down, who gets that wealth? Who gets that money? It goes to somebody. And Prince didn't have no family. Michael Jackson's family might be getting some of it, but the industry said he's worth more to us dead than alive. So I'm making a point to say it's happening to the black people because all the black people are the ones that are being sacrificed. Aaliyah was sacrificed. That dude, a black man, was in control of that. He put her on a plane drugged. She didn't walk on that plane. She got off of it. They drugged her and carried her back to that airplane, drugged. And when she died, he got, $90 million for her death? And so, yeah, like Cat Williams saying, now things are coming back full circle. You did all this to these people. They go to whatever party they go to and spin that wheel. Now P. Diddy is up, going back to the kids. Why were the kids at home when they did the raid? I don't know if anybody has ever been in a situation like that. But a lot of times when you are giving up information or giving somebody up, things are staged to make it look like you are not the snitch. I've been in a situation where I've had to come out and walk and do whatever. I'm not saying I was a snitch, but I was in a position where the cops were there. I had to come out, guns were drawn, and I'm like, hold up. I don't want these people thinking I did. I'm an innocent person in this location. And so they said some things to me and had me come out to make it seem like, because I was innocent, I wasn't a part of it, but I didn't want these people thinking that I ratted them out. So if you look at his kids and all of them being at that place, how convenient was that? Would he really, with all the money that he has, leave them there to fall? He got plenty of money with them people. His children could have been anywhere. All of that stuff could be staged. Allegedly, it could be staged for us to have the conversation that we're having now, that why did he do that to his children? He ain't tripping, because he know his ain't nothing happening to his children, because it was all a front with the FBI and all of them in on it to make it look like he's going down. He ain't going nowhere, just like that dude that owned that island over there, Jeffrey Epstein. He was into this same trafficking stuff, and he went to prison. All of a sudden, he died. Did anybody see that man's body after he died? Did they even show the burial, the funeral, or anything when that man died? And when they did show the picture of him, it didn't even look like him. Okay, so as far as we know, he had enough money to pay off his death, and as far as we know, he's back on that island, still running stuff, and probably in cahoots with P. Diddy. You don't know. You only know narratives that they give you, because we're not up in that elite, and you won't know. And as far as that Justin Bieber, that boy ain't gonna say a word. He is scared. I do remember seeing him on a live interview, and he had black eyes. Both of them were black. And he said, "Look at me." And I was like, "What?" And then all of a sudden he had this disease. But then again, I saw that child superstar that was on That's So Raven with Raven talk about raccoon eyes. When they are essayed and there's a certain muscle or nerve from the rectum that's hit, and when that is hit aggressively or however, whatever it is they're doing, he said you get raccoon eyes, you get black eyes. What? And Justin Bieber, Google it, because I saw it. I'm not making this up. I saw that dude, and I was wondering, why was his eyes black? And then the next thing, he was stuttering.
Hold on, you said when they hit a certain spot in the back door, they get raccoon eyes.
And if you want to hear that to the extent, listen to that dude that was on the show with Raven. He was on her show, and he seemed like he's kind of whacked out right now. He stayed with P. Diddy for a while. I don't know his name. He was a child.
Every man I see with them raccoon eyes, I'm gonna know something up.
Orlando Brown is his name. Orlando Brown. Now he talking like he crazy. But if everybody listen to your podcast, go out there and Google that Orlando Brown and listen to what he's saying. He's spitting some truth, but he's making it sound like he's crazy because he don't want them to come from. Now, if somebody got billions of dollars, they can make you disappear. They can make your mama and your unborn fetus disappear. So, of course, those people are scared, and they're not going to say nothing. Because if you don't believe you can disappear, look at P. Diddy's wife. Where is she? My point exactly. Anybody can be made to disappear, especially when you got money and when you're up there with the elite. So I'm just trying to touch on some things that people put out there, that, these narratives are out there, but he's got a lot of money. He can buy his way out of it. He's also got a lot of money that the elite is probably ready to come and take his wealth. And then it could be his ticket where it's his time to go where the ones before him have already gone. We don't know, but we will find out. Either they might let him buy his way out. Who knows? We'll find out. But I just wanted to add that spin to it because I'm losing my train of thought. But I'm glad you answered my question. I'm enjoying your podcast, honey. But I just wanted to say that. You look at them raccoon eyes. That boy ain't going to talk.
Girl, I'm looking at. They said that it don't have no connection with taking it up the back door. I've been taking it up my back door, and I ain't never had no raccoon eyes. They ain't doing it right.
You ain't never been with P. Diddy and a higher crew when there's 2 and 3 of you.
Oh,
because that's what Orlando Brown said. He walked in the room, not just him.
What?
Not just him.
You said when you get ran through. through. When you get ran through.
I did not say that.
You said 2 or 3. That's getting ran through. 2 or 3.
Let me tell you who else. Let me tell you who said it. The boy with the blonde, the dude with the blonde hair that just did a song with Sierra, and they just won an award on the NAACP. What's his name? Chris Brown.
He got raccoon eyes.
No, he didn't. He said he walked in and he saw. He was talking about this. He walked in. I think it was P. Diddy. He said he saw him, and maybe he didn't use the name. It was up in there. He said it was 3 of them on this dude that was supposed to be getting a music contract. He said, and 3 of them. He said, and I mean, they were going at it. And he started moving his body hard and fast. How all 3 of them were doing this to this one dude. Now, Google Chris Brown and go watch him. Go watch him tell that story. But I don't know. I can't say it ain't got nothing to do with it because I'm not that one. And if
I looked it up, and it's no medical evidence that raccoon when you get dark eyes that have anything to do with taking in the back door. Cause I know a lot of people taking in the back door every motherfucking day. That's what they do for jobs. They ain't never had no damn raccoon eyes.
Okay, well,
if that's the case, shit, we all gonna have raccoon eyes. Shit, everybody gonna have some fucking raccoon eyes.
Well, if everybody is taking it to the point that the way he's giving it, and that's not for me to say. I'm telling you what Orlando Brown said. Okay, he's the one that says this is what this is called. So he would know. He lived with the man, and he's seen several people with them. You guys don't know because you guys aren't having it like that. You don't have no aggressor doing that to you. Now, what you classified him as throughout this whole podcast, I would think that your other half is not making love to you like that.
Well, hardcore. Hardcore.
Well,
you know a lot of motherfuckers like it rough. Shit. Hell yeah, I like that shit rough. Hell yeah.
Well, then you ain't doing it hard enough, Gigi, because you ain't got no raccoon eyes. You come back on this podcast and I want you live. You go get you a man thing going. Come back on here and show. Hey, Kay, here's my pack. I know what you're talking about, girl, about them raccoon eyes.
Girl. Ooh, shit. I had it so hard, girl. Well, I couldn't walk the next day. I couldn't walk.
Oh, girl. You must have been with that one. You must have been with old dude that was on white chicks, putting people in the wheelchairs and stuff. No, that.
Oh, shit.
Not
the wheelchair. The wheelchair.
Yeah, you better get you another round for them days, Gigi. Let me.
Oh my God, you got me in stitches. The wheelchair.
Somebody said something about Cuba Gooding Jr. Rubbing his hand all up and down somebody's legs, and why would he do that?
You talking about Cuba Gooding Jr.?
Yeah, well, when you're in the industry. And once again, when your number comes up and when it's your time to exceed or do whatever it is, you do what you're told to do. So it was probably his time to go out. You go do this, and then if you want to get the next movie role or whatever, we don't care what you do, but you go do this to that person. They do a lot of stuff. Cat Williams said during his interview that the man came up to him, licking his lips and telling him, I want to do this to you.
Yeah, they asking the wrong ones because there's a lot of them that would allow it for that much money. They keep on barking up the wrong tree.
So what I'm saying is when individuals are doing things that what some of us look at and go, well, that's not out the norm, or we didn't think that person was like that. We don't know. That's their profession. That's their job. And if they want to eat and if they want to get a next movie role or their next deal, some of them may do what it is to take to be successful. We don't know what that is because we ain't in that Hollywood scene to be put in that position. But I can tell you that Cicely Tyson, before she passed away on an interview, she made it very clear that that is prevalent, and that is true because it happened to her one-on-one in a room. with the person that was of authority and power for her to succeed in her career. So we can't be naive to that these people are being told to do that. If somebody were to tell you right now, you can never sign on to this podcast again, Gigi, until you get wrapped, you're going to go out there and try to get you some raccoons out if that means that much to you. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying people are in situations where it's their livelihood. They do what they need to do.
Yeah, then I'm going to have to get them fucking raccoon eyes.
I ain't mad at you. You just wear some sunglasses if you don't want nobody to know. That's what you did.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But anyway, I just wanted to add a little bit of,
look, if I ever come back out here and I got some sunglasses on, I guess you're going to put 2 and 2 together.
We're going to start a podcast and we're going to start talking about Gigi got on some sunglasses.
Yeah,
y'all.
and look,
really
I'm going to be in a wheelchair with some
in a wheelchair, no. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, honey, I'm enjoying it. Wait a minute. It's called Panda Eyes.
Yeah, I looked it up, Panda Eyes. Panda eyes, raccoon eyes. I looked up Panda Eyes.
Okay, well, it's out there. Yeah. Go look up that dude and listen to him talk about what's happened to him and what he's enjoyed and how he loves P. Diddy because he gave it to him. And he's the one that talked about that because I can't tell you from personal experience or what I know.
Well, this is what I got to say. If you don't want Panda Eyes, you're going to have to relax. When they taking it, giving it, take, listen, relax. Let it go. Stop fighting it. Just relax those muscles, okay? And enjoy it. enjoy the ride, okay?
Some of them are getting Swift, some Mickey. So a lot of them don't have the panda eyes because they got the Mickeys that done knocked them out. But the ones that are conscious, they're being forced and they're conscious. They coming up with raccoon eyes. You're not gonna see them until them black eyes go away. Where you been for 2 weeks? Oh, they ain't gonna tell you.
I'm sorry for those individuals. Get you some ice packs and just ice those eyes. So, you know.
Gigi, I got to go back to work. I
okay,
talk to you
girl,
soon.
I'm glad you called. Call me back with some more. We gotta talk about this.
I called you last time when we talked about Monique and her husband, and all the callers dropped off the call. But you know, I stayed on here patiently waiting to add my little say.
I love when you add it too.
All right, I'll talk at you later.
All right, bye.
Bye.
I'm calling from 440. You're live on the air.
Hello, Miss Gigi.
Hey, baby, how you doing?
How you doing?
Good.
Well, good. I'm definitely enjoying the show.
Oh, I'm glad you are.
I'd just like to make a...
Please, go ahead.
Yes, ma'am.
Talk to me.
Okay, a couple of quick points. I'm wondering here if, rest her soul, if Kim wasn't possibly a handler for P. Diddy in the beginning, because like KFC said, there were initially 5 people that started that producing company, and all of, a couple of them are dead except for the one. And I'm just wondering if she was an intern somewhere else before, and then we have Albie Shore, and then we get Heavy D, and now, like the other caller said, we got Christopher Williams, which I didn't know. I know those were 2 mothers' children, Albie Shore and Heavy D, 2 mothers' children. So they were 2 first cousins, and now you're saying Christopher Williams, he was another cousin. So I'm just wondering, she was a model, so sure she had aspirations for doing things, having something, but I'm just wondering if she didn't introduce the talent to P. Diddy. We know that they signed with him, so at that point, she probably witnessed some things that they knew and did, and there's your book. So I'm thinking, like the KFC said, that this goes deeper, because when the feds come out, sometimes it's not just what you get, they say, well, he knew they were coming. Sure, but sometimes it's just what you moved. We don't need what you took. We just need to see the paper trail from where you moved it. So I think that that's what this is. I think everything is leading back to murder, because at the end of the day, that has no time limit on it. So I think all of this is leading back to try and get those phone records so they can try to tie him into Tupac's murder.
Yeah,
but I love you,
Tupac.
Gigi, and your show is so inspirational,
Oh,
and
I
you give us
love you
so many
too.
different points.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay,
And
and
I'm glad
I'm
you
originally
called.
from Birmingham, so I'm in Ohio. We hear you all over, girl. You is everywhere,
Hey,
so keep doing what you
hey.
do.
All right. Now I want to talk to
Bye-bye.
you a little bit more about Kim. So you feel that Kim, she was part of the agenda, but then somehow she found out more information and it was too much for her. And then that's when she switched sides. And then that's when Diddy started going after younger girls like Cassie. And then that's when she said she was going to stop Diddy and write a book. And Diddy found out about it and just took her out of here. Is that what you're trying? Is that what you're painting?
Yes. You summed it up perfectly. That's what I'm saying, because she was a model, and I'm looking at, I'm connecting all of the dots. So she was a prominent model, very beautiful, prominent model, and she was friends with this Kimura, and we see that Kimura went on to have her own company aside Russell Williams. So we could only just possibly speculate that Kim, by them being friends, that she had the same aspirations or dreams to further herself along to do something different. And I think when P. Diddy came along, she saw that he took advantage of her, because all the groomers, she was the first. I think she was the first one to be groomed. I think he groomed her that he can do this and do this for her, and she turned around and used it for everybody else, to grab everybody else in. And then in doing that, she was going to find out some secrets. And that's when and I think that's another reason why she just let him go ahead and adopt her son. I think at that point, she was feeling the squeeze then and trying to come up with a plan then. And I think at that time when she let him adopt her son, the plan went into motion then. And I think they were both in it together. And he had to take his accomplice out.
Now, when it comes to Quincy, how much do you think he knows?
I think Quincy knows quite a bit. The entertainment world is not a forgiving world, and these neo kids, I think he's gotten out with them, and I think they spewed out everything that they listened to in the hallway from pillow talk that their parents are doing, to sleepovers from other celebrities. So I think he knows quite a bit, and I think he is waiting for the right time, because again, we're talking about somebody very powerful, not somebody that you or me would know. But I think he's very afraid, and I think people have warned him, and I think he's seen his stepdad take other people out. So I think he's very afraid.
All right. And Al, be sure, did you see the message he came out today? He told his son to come back home, and he's going to keep him safe. Do you think that was a smart move on his behalf? Do you think Diddy is watching?
I think that if he did, for one, we have to, if he did just stage it, here again, that will go back to being powerful. We don't know if he's having any conversation with his son or not.
No, he posted this on the internet. It's on the screen. This is what he posted. He told his son to come home.
Yes. And again, I would say, like KFC said, I have to go back. So many things are staged, and I don't want to jump back into another thing, but I tried to get in a couple of times before when you were doing your other show with the Mahogany Jackson. Now, so the police, they turn information around to release it to the media, and I say that to say I know that to be true, because that Dead Man's Road is not Dead Man's Road. It's Dead Man's Curve. I used to live 3 blocks over from it. I'm originally from Alabama. So they switch things around. So I'm thinking that is the same thing that's happening with P. Diddy. He could be switching this around. So if that's case in point, then I'll be sure might have made contact with his son, but he has to act like he's not making contact with him.
No, I think you're missing the point. I think you're missing the point. So it has been confirmed. You see it on the screen. Albie Shore came out on the internet and he had a message to give to his biological son. It says, "Come on home. The door is wide open." I'm reading on the screen. "You're safe here, son. I love you, Pops. You're biological." Okay? So this ain't no news. That don't got nothing to do with police. This have everything to do with his biological son.
No, I'm not saying.
Posted. So I'm asking you about that. I'm asking you, with Albie Shore doing that, do you think that was a safe or a smart move to do on the internet?
And I understand what you're saying, but what I'm not convinced is that real or not, is what I'm saying.
So you're saying Albie Shore is not doing this. You feel like, but it's come from Albie Shore account.
I think it is Albie Shore, but I think if he's had any type of communication with his son, he would want it to be private, and I would do something like this.
They say he don't have his number. He doesn't have his number.
I wouldn't believe that. He knows too many people. That's bull. There's no way that he can't get in contact with him some kind of way. No, I don't believe that. I do not believe that there's no way in the hex how that he's not able to get in contact with his son. That sounds like a ploy to me, because if my son had reached out to me about anything, one big fact that I think we missed here, Gigi, is this. Kim had 4 kids. Those girls are very important. Those are her only girls. They look just like her. Those are her namesakes. I'm so sure that boy is going to do anything he can to protect those girls. So we don't know what kind of whatever way, and the money is going to follow those kids. So it's a lot of people. This is just like an Anna Nicole thing, but just reversed, and it's a double up, because the money is going to follow those little girls. So everybody at this point is a suspect. I don't know who's working with who. I don't know if Albie Shore is really doing this, or if he's trying to create a cloud of suspicion around where this kid could be. Maybe he's talking, since it's his mother, maybe he's talking to the feds. Maybe the police has advised him. Like the other lady called and said, I've been in situations where the police have written things down for me after I've called them, and they've told me to say these things and act as things were a certain way. So sometimes the police can give you direct orders, and it can look as one thing because they're trying to apply some information or loose from something else. So I'm not convinced, Miss Gigi. I'm not sure.
So you saying that Quincy, he's probably working with the feds, so he's probably with his father already, and Albie Shore just put this out here to make it seem like he's not with him?
Yes, to kind of stir the narrative. That's what I think. That's what I think, because the girls are already with someone. I did read that as well. The girls are with someone. So I'm thinking that they're trying to create, because he's older, so he's going to know a whole lot. He's also named in a lawsuit. So he's going to know a whole lot, and that's who they can potentially, I think that was potentially set up, and it was very genius by the lawyer, because to have a father and son, this is the first time we're seeing a father and a son named in the same suit.
But Quincy is not named in that suit. That's the other boy, not Quincy.
Not Quincy?
No,
but I mean just a father and a son.
Yeah, that Prince. Prince is named, but his oldest son is Quincy. Because Quincy, Prince is 30 years old. Quincy is 32.
Oh, so he's a 32-year-old.
Yeah, it's 3 of them. It's 32, 30, and 25.
Okay, now it makes sense, because they said that. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, Quincy is not the one in the lawsuit. You thinking about Prince?
Gotcha. I don't believe it. I just don't believe. Why
they call him Justin Prince. They call him Justin, but he goes by Prince on IG. But they call him Justin. All right. Well, thank you so much, babe. I'm gonna let you go. Okay. Calling from 442. You're live on the air. 442. All right. 929. You still snoring? 929. 513. 513. 515.
Yeah,
How you doing?
I'm doing all right.
Talk to me. What's your thoughts?
I believe everything they said that Diddy did.
Yeah. Well, he did it. Anything else?
And I believe that Justin is hiding from him. I mean, the oldest one, Quincy, is hiding out here.
Where he hiding?
And I agree with the last caller when she said that he's out here, that the dad put it out to make it look like he was like missing. He didn't know where he was at, just to make it look good. Cause I think he's getting justice for his mama.
Uh-huh. All right. Well, it's getting real messy. All right. Well, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm going to let you go. Ooh, girl, I enjoyed you guys. Did you guys enjoy the show today? Press 5. I will be going live in a couple of more hours. So please stay tuned. I love you guys, and I will see you guys back here shortly. DJ, where you at? I really enjoyed y'all lives. I enjoyed y'all calls. I enjoyed y'all donations, y'all likes, and everything. Keep it coming, y'all.